Good afternoon, my people. What is up, world? It is Wednesday, February 21st, and I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because with him all things is possible. This No Duck Zone episode is sponsored by Matchbout. Follow Matchbout on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Matchbout. Excuse me, the best sponsorship in the land. What's up, y'all? So let me get a couple of minutes started early. I was sitting here, couldn't wait anymore. 2:45 was my time, but I said, you know what? Let me get this on. No, y'all used to see me in the morning, but I had some errands to run this morning. You know what I mean? So, and I figured the afternoon was a good time because hopefully I could catch everybody. I catch y'all in the morning, but in the afternoon to me is a better time. So I said, let me do that. First of all, I hope everybody's having a blessed day so far. Hope everybody got to where they're going safe, and hope everybody will get to where they're going safe if they have not got to their destination. Hope all kids make it home safe after school. Go straight home unless you're part of an after school program. Go straight home. There's too many things happening with our kids today, especially in our community. So you ain't got no business going nowhere else after school. Go straight home. Right? Yes, yes. So y'all know me. Today we are talking about the one and only, one of the baddest men, not just in 168, but in boxing. David Benvadiaz. We're gonna try to figure out who's next for him. All right, so we're going to get into that, and of course, we're going to talk about some other things. We just probably going to do a simple chop up after, you know what I mean? Y'all know me, man. I freestyle my stuff, so I just talk about whatever's on my mind. So let's get into it. So, newcomers, regulars, everybody, welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. And please make sure that you smash that like button on your way in and on your way out. Like, share, and subscribe. My brother Josh Sanders, what's up, man? My guy. Yes, 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 yes. Make sure every time y'all come in, you smash that like button, man. It's very important to smash that like button and like, share, subscribe. If you haven't already, tell a friend to tell a friend. This is where it goes down at. Now, this is not one of the best shows to probably come to on YouTube, but you know what? It's a place to come to. It's a place to come to, and it's dope over here. Know why it's dope over here? Because we know how to have a good time over here. We like to express ourselves over here. We like to speak our minds over here. We like to allow other people to speak their minds. So that's what we do over here. Remember, your job is not to try to outshine anybody. Don't walk in here. Never walk on YouTube trying to outshine anybody. The only way you're going to be successful on here is to be yourself. Be yourself. And that's with everything that you do in life. Be yourself. Don't make it a competition thing. The competition is, of course, is there. The word is just there. But never make it a competition thing, man. Go ahead and do you. Do what God blessed you to do. He gave us all different. Um, he all gave us different talent, or he all gave us. How can I say it? He made all of us different. Excuse me, y'all. Give me 1 second. Fucking killing me. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. So, like I said, we all we all are different in our own ways. Excuse the knocking in the back there, fixing my apartment door. Like I said, just be you. Just keep that on your mind when you're doing this, and don't worry about outshining anybody. Don't worry about looking at other people's channels and seeing how many subscribers they got, seeing if they monetized or not. Pay no attention to none of that. Okay, pay no attention to none of that, because um, when it's your time, and you'll get to where it is that you need to be. So just keep that on your mind. So David Benavides, I'm gonna make this as simple as I can, right? Because I don't try to be all correct with my shit when I'm talking this boxing, but I would just tell you, seems like nobody, not just Canelo, because we always so quick to everybody is so quick to Canelo this, Canelo that, but it seemed like to me nobody wants that smoke. We are always so quick to throw Canelo name in it because yeah, we all want to see that, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day what we want to see, right? Nobody's calling for him. Maybe a David Morrell, we've heard his name come up, and it seemed like that's the only two right now that's possible. Is a David Morrell and a David Benavides. But other than that, who's out there? Um, Canelo clearly does not want any smoke. Um, he always likes to take these fights. He know he can win for sure. But then y'all turn around and y'all look at him and y'all call him like he's the greatest. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. And I'm like, how? How? He's probably only been in one fight we wanted to see him in. Caleb Plant. Not too, excuse me, not too many of y'all wanted to see him in Jamel. You didn't want to see it, but it happened. They trying to put me in there, but he quit. He ain't that. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? I doubt if that happens, Josh, because that's another one. You talk about protecting. That's another one. That's another dude right there, and I'm sick of him. Mugia, whatever. I'm sick of him. He's another one. They move very careful with him. But other than that, who wants to fight David? Like for real, he's another one I'm tired of. Who wants to fight David? Don't give me nothing about. Oh wait, we threw David Morrell name around, but other than that, who else? There seems to be nothing left at 68 for him. Nothing. This Canelo fight that we just keep drooling over. We all losing sleep over it. Well, y'all losing sleep. Not saying I ain't gonna say we. Y'all are losing sleep over it because I don't give a damn. If it happened, if it was gonna happen, it was gonna happen. Other than well, no one wants. Yeah, nobody wants no part. Straight up. Then the first thing y'all say is, "Ain't nobody ducking that man. Ain't nobody ducking that man." Shit. The hell if they not. The hell if they not. They ducking them. And the crazy thing is, these guys are not ashamed. They're not ashamed of the ducking. No, well, we wouldn't call it ducking. It's ducking. I don't give a damn what you call it on your show or what you just call it, period. It's ducking. I mean, do y'all see that boxing right now is one big ass circus filled with a bunch of clowns? A bunch of motherfuckers running around with red noses and big ass shoes. That's what it's that's what we see here. And I don't get sometime how I never thought the day I see the sport of boxing just it just gets so confusing and almost scripted like wrestling, where it's just like it's hard to put the words together. Guys spend more time on social media of talking shit than actually trying to put fights together. We pick and choose. We come up with these lies about we send contracts to the other side, and then the other side the other side says we never got anything. Make that make sense. How? This is what we've come to. We're so busy on here trying to argue about what they did with pay-per-views and what they did at the gate or what they purse look like. At the end of the day, I don't give a shit about none of that. I don't give a shit about that. Why should we be on here talking about that and we're not getting nothing that they made? Who cares? But what you should pay attention to is why these fights are not getting made. And a lot of times it's not just politics. A lot of times it's not just the promoters. You got to also look at these fighters sometimes. It doesn't matter if it's if the trainer's not picking for the fighter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about that. At some point, the fighter is the one who has to fight. So I'm telling you this with 90% chance of when a fight don't happen, it's because of a fighter, and that's a fact. You're not going to convince me that every time when a fight's not being made, it always has something to do with politics. It always has something to do with who's paying for it, man. Bullshit. A lot of these guys are not trying to solidify their legacy. It's just all about a payday, and that's it. That's what it boils down to now. All that trying to solidify my legacy, me be a Hall of Famer, that does not matter anymore. Or for some of them, it never did matter. But when I look at somebody like Benvadiaz, I salute him. He's not out here ducking. He's taken every challenge, every fight that has came his way. And the one fight that he desires, that he wants, the man doesn't have enough kahunas to accept the fight because me and you are the same nationality. So he says. Or he comes up with the excuses. Why, guys, everybody's worried about fighting me. or why don't you go fight this guy, and then that guy go fight that guy, and then when they win or whatever, then the winner can meet me. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, Nello, who do you think you talking to? Who do you think you are talking to? You saying everything but let's fight. One thing we see you don't have a problem with. You damn sure don't have a problem fighting anybody that looks beatable or who comes from a weight class that's under you. You've proven that. But you have these idiots that still run out here and say, he's pound for pound. He's best, man. He earned he earned he earned this. He's in a position where he could pick and choose whatever. Some of y'all, especially people who look like us, y'all sound stupid. Y'all the ones I don't want to hold the conversation with. Y'all really do. But when any other fighter says or moved like, if any other fighter moved or said anything that the stuff that Canelo says, y'all criticize the hell out of him. Who the hell he think he is? He doesn't deserve this. He doesn't deserve that. He's this. He's that. But when it come to him, oh, Nello can't do no wrong. According to y'all, he can't do no wrong. I don't understand that. Some of y'all are still saying, right? I hope September. That's just, it's Mello and it's David. It's not happening. It's not happening. Y'all might as well get over it. Get over it. Money has nothing to do with it, neither. Because Canelo makes a lot of that. He makes a lot of that. He won't take David, right? Because they both Mexican. You won't take Crawford because what credit are you going to get from that? Because he's coming from a smaller weight class. But you don't mind taking the Uber driver. But in your mind, this guy is the greatest thing to slice bread. And the question is, what has David Benvadiaz done? Y'all kill me with that question. That's the number one question: is what has he done? I don't get that. Y'all ask that question like he's really not out here doing anything. Why is that? Y'all gonna continue and just y'all are going to continue to protect this dude until the day this dude is no longer in boxing. To the day he's no longer in the sport, you are going to continue to protect him and make excuses up for him and tell us about how he earned his position, he earned his spot. He can do whatever he wants to do. I mean, y'all got to be kidding me. He can't do no harm. So how much longer are we supposed to sit and wait and to play this game? Or waiting to see when is he going to step up to a real challenge? When? I'll tell you, it won't happen. It won't happen. Y'all can say whatever it is that you want. It won't happen. What's going to happen is his next three opponents, whoever they are, we might be familiar with them, we might not be, but I guarantee you, he's gonna ride out into the sunset after these next opponents, and that's gonna be it. And y'all gonna be out here throwing a big ass parade for him, like he really did something. Now, respects to everything that he accomplished in boxing, I can't knock that. But the end of his career was questionable. And it's not like Canelo's 40 years old. I believe he's 32, 33. Canelo should just retire if he don't want to no big fights no more. Because Benvadiaz, all that's left at the moment is, yeah, that's it. There's nobody else left. What is he gonna do? Go get Boo Boo Andre? Who the hell want to see Canelo take that after just seeing what happened to Boo Boo? And let's just say we're not gonna say Boo Boo will look bad against Canelo because of what David did. Because what if he didn't fight David? What if he would have took Canelo in that fight? It's no, I don't know. Who knows? But who wants to see that? Who wants to see that? I don't. So there's nobody left at 68. But when you start looking at light heavyweight and you start looking at uh, Dimitri Bivol, Joe Smith is up there. Better be, but I don't know how long he's going to be around because he's at that age. You know, if Father Time don't show up, um, it's no other guys I can really think of at light heavyweight. But Joe Smith, the guys that I named, that's great. He's probably going to have to go up that. He's going to have to go that way. But sitting around waiting for this big mega fight at 68, him and David Morrell. That's all that's left. Canelo, Canelo don't want Benavidez anymore. Who wants Canelo? Should have. Who wants Canelo? Should have to go through Benavidez first. I could say that, but he don't want him, so they're not gonna make him. But what's so crazy is right. This dude gets to get away with murder, man. Because anybody else, they sit there and tell you they give you 30 days to decide or this or that, or they'll strip you, and this guy just gets to get away with murder. Now I'm not sitting up here trying to sound like a Canelo hater because if it was anybody else doing it, we're having to state the facts of I would keep the same energy. I would keep the same energy with anybody else. So no, I'm not a Canelo hater or you guys or you're black and you got something against Mexican fighters. No, I don't. Because honestly, Mexican fighters are my favorite. Mexican and Puerto Rican fighters are my two favorite outside of my race. Mexicans and Puerto Ricans are my two favorite fighters. If Benavidez if Benavidez can't get Canelo, no one should. That's yeah. Well, I wish it would work like that, Josh. I wish it worked that way. Canelo's supposed to fight two more times this year. May 4th, which we don't know who the hell that is. They tried to convince us that it was Jamal, but that's a bunch of BS, probably. In September. But Canelo can end up very well making Jamal his September fight. He can make Mugi his May fight, vice versa. He can make Mugi in September and make Jamal for May. He has what, three more fights? He can take those two fights, come back in 2020, come back in 2025, and who knows? But he's going to find an easy way out. That's what he's going to do. He's going to find an easy way out. He ain't about to make it hard because we want to see that. Because we want to see him in a good fight, a good scrap. Losing to Dimitri Bivol was enough Y'all got to remember now, he only had one loss. He walked around with that one loss, protecting it, being careful about his opponents. Even though some fights were questionable, when he fought Laura, a lot of people felt like that should have been Canelo's second loss. So he did a good job making sure he didn't get any more losses until he decided to fight Dimitri Bivol, which was somebody he overlooked. It was a cherry pick that went wrong. And I feel he's going to go out here and he's going to continue to cherry pick. But he's just going to be a little more careful with his cherry picks now. He has to be a little more careful. Dimitri Bivol was a bad cherry pick, and it cost him. So now we have to wait to see how this is going to play out with him. We got to wait and see how this plays out. But I tell you what, it will not be no David Benavidez. Not this year, not next year. No. No, sorry. And it hurts because we all will want to see that. But it's a fight that Canelo could care less about. You think he's sitting around saying, let me give these fans what they want so they can shut up. Like when we wanted the Crawford and Spence. Yeah, it took a little minute. But after a while, they said, hey, we got to give the fans what they want. And we got it. So Canelo's not going to keep that same energy when it comes to us. He's not. So we all keeping our fingers crossed and we're praying and we're, oh man, he's got to fight him. He's got to fight him. Well, guess what? You're wasting your time, ladies and gentlemen. It's a waste. It's no part. It's no point in getting on these lives talking about it every day. I mean, you can, but the fact of the matter is, it's not going to change. It's not going to change. You know, I always say it should be a consequences and repercussions for some of these fighters that just feel like we can cherry pick or pick what we want. You should be stripped. You should be fined. You should be suspended. Oh man, I wouldn't. You can't suspend them, and I wouldn't go so far as suspending them because now you're taking food out their mouth. They taking food out their own damn mouth. This is boxing. You decide that, hey, I'm just gonna fight when I feel like it, who I feel like it. Take as much time as I want. Take as much time as I want off, and even though I don't need a valid reason, I can just do whatever I want. I mean, how can we set an example for the younger ones that's coming up that want to go pro? They sit back and they look at what the guys today doing and what's been going on the last couple of years. That's not the way to teach them how to be professional. That makes absolutely no sense. And then when they start to do it, the first thing people want to say is like, what's wrong with these guys? What's wrong with these kids? You know, when I was fighting, when you were fighting, they were doing the same, they were doing the same thing then. We have to break the cycle of that. It's a bad habit. In boxing, it's a lot of bad habits. And it's gotta change. It's gotta change. How the hell could we talk about the best fighting the best when the best got to go look for the guy who calls himself the best, and then he can't find him nowhere. He can't find him anywhere. It becomes very aggravating, very frustrating, very annoying when you have to go out of your way to try to make someone fight you. Um, you have to mention their names all the time in the media. You have to wait till you catch them in person, which is always something that comes with that. Um, every time when you're being interviewed and that one question comes up about who do you want next, and you bring that person's name up, and no matter how many times you bring that person's name up, that don't mean anything. If they don't want no smoke, you'll never fight them. Or better yet, they'll never fight you. So these are some of the things that you'll get left with. We shouldn't have to talk about what or who's next for David Benvadiaz. We should know already. We should know already without any hesitation, without having to say, you know what, man, I'm hoping it's this person. I'm hoping it's that person. When it should just be that person that we got a fight on our hands. May 4th, cool, we got a fight on our hands. September, whatever, we got a fight on our hands. Well, we already can sit back and say, I bet you his next opponent ain't shit. That says a lot because we have to respect every man that put on gloves. So it's kind of hard to call a man a bum, call a man this and that. So we try to have as much respect as we can because this is another human being getting ready to get in there to put their life on the line. But let's call it for what it is, man. If there's no type of excitement, no type of electricity going through your body when a fight comes up, and you just go, "Yeah, I heard about his opponent. I mean, yeah, I don't know much about him, but man, he gonna knock him out." That is bad, way bad for business, super bad. We got to start making it make sense in the sport of boxing. Give me a second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Smash that like button too on your way in and on your way out. Please, 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 pretty please with the cherry on top. Smash that like button. Don't come in here peeking and as soon as you don't hear something you like, you quick to dip out. That's cool. If you're gonna do that, that's cool. Smash that like button though. If Benavides can't get oh all right, I read that comment already. So that's how I feel about that. Y'all got y'all different reasons or feelings or explanations on how you feel about it. The problem is everybody's Too busy sugarcoating this shit. Steady us just being real about it. And this is the reason why for the last 2 days, me and my boy D Free, shouts to my boy Crush. I had started the No Duck Zone box draft because there's certain fighters that just need to get out of here and get the hell out the way. Certain fighters, not just Canelo, but a lot of y'all need to just get the fuck out of the way. You're holding up not only the division, but you're holding up the sport. Nobody wants to talk about that because we too busy on here on these channels sugarcoating this shit. It's not fair to the 99 or however many other fighters are in per weight class. It's not fair to them. And it's not about you want to see the guy lose. I don't want to see no man lose. If you lose, you lose. I don't want to see that. But we're gonna have to call it. We're gonna have to start calling this for what it is. It is ridiculous. It's been going on long enough, not just in this situation, but in boxing, period. When do we say enough's enough when we put an end to this? We spend more time arguing and it's like, all right, that's all good, but we have a problem here. That's why I came up with the whole box draft. There's just a lot of fighters that just need to move and get out the way and stay out the way. We don't mean we need you to move for 6 months or a year. We need you gone. And the sport will be a better place without you. If you're not bringing anything to the table or you're not being useful, we don't need you here. I don't care how much money you make. I want to see everybody make money, but I don't care how much money you make. Don't come holding up the damn division or the sport. And that's what's getting held up. We got to make it make sense, man. Why is nobody understanding that? Because we too busy sitting on these platforms trying to outshine each other, out-talk each other, outthink each other. When that's not what it's about. Instead of all of us trying to come together as one and try to make some shit make sense. We don't know how to do that. That's too hard for us to do. I'd rather argue about it. It's easier just to get it out the way by doing that. How much of us are really boxing fans like we claim we are? I don't care how long you've been watching it. 30 years, 40 years. I'm not impressed with that. I can care less. That don't make you smarter. Some of y'all been watching it forever and say some of the dumbest shit out your mouth. Dumb. And will go out your way to try to make it make sense. I'm not going to ask you right now how many of y'all want to see the best versus the best. Because I don't have to ask that. I don't have to ask that. I don't have to ask a stupid ass question like that. Well, let me ask y'all something. How many of y'all want to see the best versus the best? We all do. Rather if it's on the zone rather if it's ESPN Plus, rather if it's Prime Amazon, rather we coming out our pocket. Who don't want to see the best versus the best? When I was started watching boxing, that's what it was. Hell, you can get the best versus the best on damn Tuesday night fights. You might have got it on Boxing After Dark. Hell, sometimes you got it on regular PBC Fox. Who don't want to see that? Only ones that don't want to see it are too busy out here protecting their favorite fighter. You're too busy protecting your favorite fighter. Well, what has David Benvadiaz done? Well, what has your favorite fighter done? Well, my favorite fighter became undisputed. Yeah, took the easy route. Took the easy route. Hell, I could come undisputed if I take the easy route. I didn't say every fighter who became undisputed has taken the easy route, so don't get my words twisted. But there's certain fighters that have took the easy route. Well, it ain't no easy route. Yes, the hell it is. There's a lot of ways to get around shit, especially in the sport of boxing. There's ways of getting around. This is why you have fighters that could get away with murder. This is why you got fighters that could be retired or they've been chilling for 3 years and all of a sudden you see them come back and they're the top dog when they come back and then you go, damn, this dude been going 2-3 years. How in the hell did he jump the line? Don't talk to me like I'm stupid. I don't know what y'all paying attention to when you watch boxing, but I pay attention to everything. This topic is ain't up. It's not up for debate because I don't do those, and I don't come with feelings. I come with facts. And if we're not careful with what we support, boxing is going to die. We said it was dead before. It wasn't dead. It was just a few things that was going on that we didn't like. But if we don't stop, when this sport finally slows down or it doesn't become interested anymore, we're not going to only have the fans. Well, excuse me, we're not going to not only have fighters and promotional companies to blame, but as fans, we're going to have to take some type of responsibility because we sit here and condone a lot of shit and we say it's okay and it's not okay. It's not okay. A lot of the shit that go on is not okay. This guy can do whatever he wants. This person can fight whoever they want. They can do this. They can do that. They don't have to do this. They don't have to go there. But then in the same sentence, you want to tell somebody else about what they fighter never did or what they fighter can't do. Are you kidding me? This is how I know some of y'all don't know shit about this sport. You don't. I don't give a damn how many pictures of Mike Tyson you got up on your wall. You don't know nothing. Now, one thing about me, I'm not a boxing genius. I can't get into a debate. I can't get in the World Series debate. I can't get into any other that. It's not because I don't know boxing. There's things I'm still learning, and I never would have to get into a debate to prove to anybody what it is I know. If you just sit and listen to me, then you'll know. It's not about knowing everything. We're proving too much of that instead of us just getting to the point of what it is we know. If we don't, as boxing supporters, I ain't talking to the fake fans because there's a lot of fake ones. Y'all just don't know nothing. Nothing. And y'all use these platforms to come on here and be talking just to get some attention and get your 15 minutes of fame. And that's okay for the channels that let y'all on. You ain't gonna get no play over here. But for us that cover boxing, we have to start making it make sense. We have to. We gotta make sense, man. We got to. Because if we're not gonna make it make sense and we're just gonna be up here to be talking the talk, then maybe we need to go find something else to do. And this is what we don't need to be doing anymore. Maybe we need to go find something else to do. Because in all reality, we're doing this for the wrong reasons. We're doing this because we get paid for it, or we just like the attention. Oh, I do it because I'm a fan. Well, how much of a fan are you? How much? Not of so much as the fighter, but the sport. It's two different fans. It's fans of fighters, fans of the sport. I love everybody. You got to make it make sense. We can't keep telling fighters that they don't deserve something. But then we're praising somebody who really don't want no smoke. They pick and choose who they want to fight. But then tell them that they have a right to do whatever it is that they want to do. How? How is that possible? How's it possible? It's not. It makes absolutely no sense. But you geniuses and you idiots will continue to build up these stupid arguments that you shouldn't be doing. Our job on here is to uplift the sport. Our job is to call fighters out on their BS. Not the fighters we dislike, but all fighters, whether we like them or not. We don't have to be super disrespectful about it. But when you got to call somebody out on this shit, you got to call them out. And we're not doing that. We're not doing it. And then we have people come over to our channels and they want to overtalk us and they want to say this and they want to say that. They don't have the facts. They're coming in with their feelings. I mean, what are we doing? Until we want to see the best versus the best versus the best, versus us just saying, I don't care who we in there with, I just want to see them in there with. Well, we can't say that. We have to stop saying that, including me. I find myself saying that sometimes. We got to stop saying that because then when they just throw them in there with anybody, don't bitch and complain about it. We don't even know this guy. This guy doesn't fight in the United States. He doesn't fight in the U.S. It don't matter. You said it didn't matter to you who he fought. You just wanted to see him active, right? So what's the problem? How many of us really love doing this shit on here? How many of us? Not many. Some of y'all seen a way to get paid and said, I'm about to go rob the bank without a gun. That's what a lot of y'all jumped on this YouTube shit for. And I never, For the love, I never probably would understand that, and it's not my job to understand it. Because my job is just to worry about me and not worried about what every other channel is doing. But you all fail to realize we're all under the same banner. Rather if we like each other or not, rather if we speak to each other, rather if we sneak this, rather if we tell somebody to go subscribe to the channel or not subscribe to him, we're all under the same banner, rather we like it or not. Rather if we like it or not, it is what it is. And the day that we decide to not want to be around somebody or whatever, then we need to find something to do. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you talk to somebody or not, you're under the same banner. One thing we all need to do on here is if we all don't have to talk to each other, root for each other, communicate with each other. But one thing we all should be doing is pushing for the best fights. And stop putting so much time and energy on saying who doesn't deserve what. If a fighter feels like they're ready to go to the deep end of the pool, knowing damn well they can't swim that good, let them go. Let them go. Some of y'all are worse than the fighters that they got people around in their corner, man. Because y'all be protecting them just as much. Bye-bye, idiot. There we go. Some of y'all are worse. Like this idiot troll right here. Canelo, the face of boxing, Canelo made Tank. Shut up, idiot. Thanks for coming, though. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. So glad you stopped over here. Some of y'all are just like these trolls. Unbelievable. Just looking for some attention. Say anything and everything that you think makes sense, and it don't. Oh, keep it coming. Come on, keep coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Oh, I love this. Come on, trolls. Keep coming. Keep on. Go make another account, you idiot. Come on. I got time today. Truth hurts, don't it? Truth hurts. They think that when they come in and these trolls be really thinking when they come in and they say something, it's gonna throw you off from what you're talking about or it's gonna distract you. Never that. Never that. Smash my like button, y'all, on your way in, on your way out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is where it goes down at No Doug Zone Podcast. Like, share, and subscribe, baby. So we have a job. We have a responsibility. That yes, when there's certain fights that need to be pushed for, yes, it's our job to get out here and talk about it. Not to make an argument about it, but then there's certain fighters or certain fights that we can't push for. It's just never going to happen. So we can't go out of our way trying to make something happen. You can't want something more than what the fighter wants. Because you can't waste your time and energy pushing for something and that fighter doesn't want it. Or the promoter doesn't want it. Or the fighter's trainer is not interested, even though he doesn't make the fights, but still, because we have that right now. A lot of fighters or promoters are not interested in certain fights. Some might be born to them, others is too much. We can't take that kind of risk. Smash my like button, y'all. We can't take that kind of risk. That's too risky. You know what I'm saying? So that's our responsibility as far as coming on here talking this when it come to boxing. And we need to sometimes we need to be reminded of that. I don't need to be reminded of that. I know what my position is. A lot of y'all don't. A lot of y'all don't. And y'all forget that sometimes. You need to be reminded. You don't need somebody else coming on your channel reminding you what it is that you need to do. You know what it is that you need to do. All you got to do is do it. That's all. It's that simple. So we go, what's next for David Benvadiaz? Jeff Spark, what's up, my brother? What's next? Yes, this video is dedicated, or this video is not dedicated, but this video is talking about him. But some of the stuff that you just heard me speak about pertains to a lot of these fighters. A lot of them. I don't care if you have a channel or not, but even when somebody who has a channel, it is our job to say or to speak up. Like I said, we have a responsibility. Now, we may not have the answers to everything, and that's understandable, but we have a responsibility. Why are these fights not happening? Why is this not happening? Why is he allowed to do this? Why is he allowed to do that? We don't do that. We walk in here with this favoritism shit. But he can do that. He could do this. He's the man over here. Man, ain't nobody the man in boxing until they prove theyself. Smash my like button, y'all. Let's get them likes up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't come in here lurking. Don't come in here peeking. We don't play peekaboo. That's for kids. We don't play no peekaboo games in here. Smash that like button. I want to see the likes get all the way up. Not halfway up, all the way up. Let's get them all the way up. So you guys are going to just continue to do that. You're going to continue. You're going to continue to do that. You're going to continue to make excuses for some of these sorry ass fighters. And y'all the guys I don't like talking to. Because y'all the ones that know. I know for sure you don't know shit. And you the ones that I never come to advice for. I will never come to you for advice. See, one thing about me that you got to understand, right? I'm sure people have their opinion on me, and I'm sure people talk about me and they say this and say that, but just know that, and this is not bragging rights, right? But just know that I have numbers that I can pick up and I can call that y'all can only imagine. You can only imagine. I don't have to go out of my way to talk to Tom, Dick, and Harry about whatever's going on in boxing. I got some heavy hitters. I can pick up the phone and call. It's not bragging rights. So a lot of things that y'all argue about, if I've wanted any answers or any confirmation, I got some heavy hitters I could talk to. So what I'm saying, it's not me bragging. I'm just being real with it. When are we going to stop coming in these conversations with feelings? It's facts over feelings. We're coming in with just the feelings. And when we lose on what we're talking about, because we're so busy trying to push what we call facts, but if we would have walked in the building with the facts, we would have never gotten our feelings. We walk in with our feelings, and it cost us. So if you're out there and you're saying right now David Benvadiaz doesn't deserve a damn thing, he doesn't deserve a shot. He just doesn't deserve. Ask yourself a question. Why don't he? Ask yourself another question. What the hell has your favorite fighter done? What has your favorite fighter done? It's a simple question. You can't answer that because your favorite fighter has done nothing. Nada. Nothing. What has your favorite fighter done? Thomas, my BX brother, what's up? Thanks for joining me, my guy. What has your favorite fighter done? Y'all spend so much time arguing and debating and chewing each other out about what somebody else's fighter done. What have your favorite fighter done? What has your favorite fighter? It's a simple question, y'all. Please, everybody don't answer at one time. I got enough time on here. Wifey's not off till about 5 o'clock, 5:30. I got time. What has your favorite fighter done that you can go out of your way and say what another man doesn't deserve to get? How? I want somebody just to help me to make this under, because maybe it's something that I'm missing. And it's okay. Because we all here to help each other, right? If somebody doesn't know something or if they feel like they're being misguided. Because I feel like when you say stuff like that, you're trying to misguide people. How? But then you're going to look me in the eye and tell me that it's okay for another fighter to tell another man who is the same race as him, I don't want to fight him because me and him are the same nationality. Well, let me give y'all a little homework, right? That y'all might not know, but you might know, and Thomas can back me up on this. Let me tell you something. In New York, when we have fights, even though we shouldn't do it, but this happens, black man ain't gonna look at another black man and say, I don't want to fight him because he black. It shouldn't be like that, but if it's an issue, we gonna get to it. If another Puerto Rican has a problem with another Puerto Rican, 9 times out of 10, it's about to get nasty out here in the streets. Now, I know what you're saying. You can't compare that because that's the streets and boxing's a sport where you get paid. Well, I got a better one for you. What would have been like if Mike Tyson would have told Evander Holyfield, I didn't want to fight you because you my brother? Muhammad Ali telling Joe Frazier, I can't fight you, brother. Roy Jones telling James Toney, we can't fight, brother. But that's a man. Can't really tell much at work. I'm still this. That's all good, Thomas. Don't trip. I know you're doing your thing. Let's make it make sense. But you telling me this man could do whatever it is he want to do, and y'all are happy with that. And some of y'all ain't really fans of him. Y'all ain't fans of Canelo for real. Because when that man leave out the game, you looking for the next. You looking for the. Some of y'all gonna be looking for the next great one, so y'all can bandwagon that one. Some of y'all already have started already. Smash my like button, y'all. Let's get this like up. We have a real talk over here. Smash my like button, man. Smash my like button. Smash my like button. Detroit, BC, what's up? Are you kidding me? This is not a video where we're picking on Canelo. We're picking on fight. We're talking about everybody, but mostly yes, him. And we're still going to look at David Benvadiaz and say what he don't deserve. How much longer are we going to keep doing that? Because right about now, that shit is played out. The boy been pro since what, 18? He's 25, 26. Got a son, got a wife, I believe. What more do y'all want? I guess it's his time. By the time he's 35, it'll be his time, right? We got to make this make sense. When is it supposed to be his time? Let me know. Oh, don't worry. I'll wait. But y'all never talk about that. We spend too much time trying to show how smart we are on here when we talk about boxing. Because we put our words together so perfectly. I don't give a shit about none of that. Let's call it for what it is. There's more duckers in boxing than what you think. Well, I'm not going to say they're duck. I don't give a damn what you said. I said it. You ain't got to say. That's why my whole podcast is named No Duck Zone. You ain't got to speak ducking. That's what I'm here for. Well, I wouldn't say it's a duck. Sometimes the promoters or sometimes both sides can't come to an agreement. But that's not what we talking about. We talking about one guy who's been the freaking mandatory for how long? We start ducking mandatories? We start ducking mandatories? But then in the same tone, you want to say a man can be able to do whatever it is that he want to do? Where they do that at? Y'all are not boxing fans. Shut up. You don't know shit. Y'all don't know nothing. I don't care. You can tell me about every fight you watched possibly in your life. You're not fans. You're not. You're not. You not. You can't correct somebody when they wrong or when they right. You not. Now I know there's certain things you can't speak on when we have certain conversations where we go, oh, I'm not touching that. But when it comes to the ducking, the cheating, nobody want to speak. That man can do whatever he want to do. I don't care what that man do. As long as that man fights that man, I don't care what that man does. You'll say that about your fighter, right? But when it comes to somebody else's, you're quick to criticize him. You're quick to criticize him. He should be stripped. He should be this. He should be that. Like, come on, man. Make that shit make sense, bro. I don't understand, y'all. I really don't. It is confusing. It is challenging. It is annoying. It ruffles my feathers. It aggravates me. It pisses me off to the high level of pissivity. Because we sit up here and we look like assholes when we say some of the things that we say. If we don't see nothing wrong with it, nothing wrong with it. And some of you channels got to stop allowing some of these idiots to come on there and express themselves, and they don't know what the fuck they are talking about. They don't have a clue what they talking about. They don't. So let's stop encouraging them. Because all they want is they 15 minutes of fame. That's all they want. Because if that's the case, they'll have channels of their own. They don't have channels on their own for a reason. Well, I don't want no channel of my own. You don't want no channel on your own, but you want to be on somebody else's trying to take over their shit. How? You're the same idiots that will never get no play over here. Never. Smash my like button. Smash my like button. Let's get them lights up. Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that question. How much do we really love this boxing? Or do we just love what comes with it? The arguing on here like a bunch of grown sissies. The point that we can't have a conversation without it jumping outside of boxing. Now y'all probably thinking, what does this got to do with David Benvadiaz? It's all boxing. I'm still keeping it all boxing. But y'all don't keep it boxing. Because you come in with your feelings. And your feelings allow you to get emotional. Getting emotional allows you to get upset. And then next thing you know, whatever we supposed to be talking about. And I see y'all dropping off, and it's okay. Yeah, because I'm talking real and you can't take it. It's all right. Smash that like button. Smash the like button. We got to make it make sense. Let's call it for what it is. We have to stop. How can we ever keep this sport interesting or keep it going if we're continuing with this kind of behavior? I wish YouTube never would have started paying none of y'all. I wish they would have never started paying people, because paying people on YouTube is what allowed y'all to act like asses. Now, I like to see people get their money. I'm not hating on nobody, so please, I don't want nobody to think that. because I want everybody to get their paper, rather if I deal with you or not, rather if I like you or not, rather if I ever speak to you again. I want everybody to get their paper. But getting paid on YouTube really brought the asshole out of some of y'all. Y'all started acting like strippers in the club. Y'all were looking forward to riding that pole. My brother G5 Gabe, what's up? We'll keep it real. How can we get upset with these fighters and what it is that they're not doing or what we want them to do, and look how the hell we act? Let him get away. Yeah, they let him get away with it. Yeah, they do let him get away with it. They let him get away with it. They let a lot of fighters get away with a lot of shit. And steady us as content creators who try to make some sense out of shit, we don't do it. Somebody said Angel Diaz, Morel. Yeah, Morel. Well, Morel might be next. Morel might be next. Because right now, there's not going to be no Canelo next. I want to see both of the Davids, David Morel and David Benvadiaz. Before us content creators, it's our job. We have a responsibility. Not these people that you see that don't have, that's not on here like we are every day. Forget them. It is our job. So if it's not Canelo next, it's no surprise. We get it. We get it. If it ain't Canelo next, we get it. I ain't mad. Some of y'all might be. I'm not mad because I was already expecting that. Let's see both of the Davids. David Morel, David Benavidez. Because other than that, if it ain't David Morel next, I'm not interested. I don't care. I don't want it. David Benavidez, I love him, but I don't need to see him knocking out the guy driving the cabs at 42nd Street. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. But us as content creators, I don't care if we like each other or not. We have a responsibility to push this kind of information out. Arguing is not going to get you anywhere. Sometimes we lose sight of why we even on here talking about it because we too busy arguing with each other, poking our chests out to see who. That's not what we doing this for. A lot of y'all are losing y'all identity or why we even on here doing this. And it's okay because we all lose sight of why we're doing this. Sometimes you need to be reminded why you're doing this. Well, I'm doing it because, I seen a way where I could get paid. Well, if that's all you're doing it for, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. You're doing it for the wrong reasons. When these fighters fuck up, it's our responsibility to put our foot on their neck. Rather, if we like them or not, everybody got to get the same treatment. All this favoritism shit, no, they need to call it WBC. We blackball Canelo. Yeah. Man, look. No. I ain't got time to play no games, man. I'm not gonna play no games. Y'all know me already. Y'all know what it is with me. I'm not up here playing no damn games. I'm sick of it. And we have to take some type of responsibility. We quick to blame we quick to blame the promotional company. We say it's politics. A lot of times it's our asses too. We can't push for these. We're not pushing for these fights. Some of us ain't doing that. But we'll spend the whole time arguing about who deserves something. Give me a second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sending okay. D Free, what up, my guy?
What's going on?
Ain't shit, you know me, man. I'm over here working, man, working. Giving it to these people raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? Just letting them know, we gotta, especially as content creators, man, we got a responsibility, man. I'm saying we always quick to point the finger at why this don't happen and why this don't happen and why this fight ain't doing that. But also too, we have a responsibility up here to push certain shit and to correct certain shit. You know what I mean? When rather if it's a fighter we like or not, we got to hold him accountable. If you did something, I can't hold him accountable because I like him. I look at you and what you do with your family, the Russells. You don't sit there and sugarcoat shit. If you feel like they ain't being active enough or they ain't doing something, you don't sit there and sugarcoat it. You speak on it. And I think a lot of people will respect you more for that. But we gotta do that more. And we don't I just feel like a lot of these dudes don't do that. They just pick and choose who they wanna stick up for. And that should just it be wrong.
That's because they are fans of the fighters. That's why. As I keep trying to tell everybody, I am not a fan. I am a supporter. I support the sport of boxing. I'm not a fan. I like a lot of fighters. Certain ones I don't like. I don't care for them. But I'm not a fan. I'm a supporter. When you are a fan, you don't see the bullshit. You only see the good. You don't see the bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, you absolutely. I'm from Cuba, but both Davis are really good. Yeah, they are.
They are.
They are.
But yeah. David Benavidez, he need to go ahead fight David Morrell or move to 175. If you're not gonna fight David Morrell, move to 175 and fight the winner of Bertervalev and Bivol. Fight the winner of those guys. Ain't neither one of them niggas gonna duck you. They both will get in the ring with you.
Yeah, I said that. I said if it's not David Morrell next, I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? 175. Go ahead and go because other than that, I know David want to do whatever he got to do to stay active, but I'm not trying to. The next 68 guy, I'm not trying to hit. He's ranked. He's ranked number 10 in the man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Nah. I mean, if they do it, ain't nothing I can do about it. But I'm not trying to hear that.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to hear that.
I heard somebody say he can get in there with Mabili. I'm like, no, Mabili ain't gonna do shit. He gonna get his ass whooped. He's too small. He likes to fight on the inside. He gonna get his ass whooped.
Yeah, man.
I,
Ain't
I,
nobody
I don't
checking
I don't
that
even care
shit.
to see that. Now Mabili can get in there with David Morrell because David Morrell ain't got number 11 fights. He can get it with him, but David Benavidez, he's already at the top. He's next in line. Canelo ain't trying to fight him. Might as well move on. He ain't gonna fight you. Move on.
This is what I'm trying to tell him. I'm like, man, like all of y'all that think that I said it ain't no way in May or September there's a David Benavidez fits in that picture. It's not gonna happen.
Well,
Yo,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's
I mean, he right now he's at the spot where you either gonna fight that young upcoming monster or you gonna move to 175 because Canelo ain't trying to he not trying to see and Knockout said something the other day that made a lot of sense. Canelo, if he lose to David Benavidez or if he lose to Bud, it's gonna be
cool.
bad. But
What's up, Coach Ken?
the difference is if he lose to Bud, he lost to the number one pound for pound fighter, a black American. He's still gonna have the Mexicans behind him. He lose to David Benavidez, you lost to a young upcoming Mexican American. The Mexican fan base is gonna say, okay, Canelo, you had your run. We're going with the new guy. He's gonna lose his Mexican fan base, and he don't want to do that. He don't want to lose his Mexican fan base. So if he can
Um,
avoid David Benavidez and stay the top Mexican fighter, as they like to say, the type Mexican fighter. That's what he's going to do. He don't want to lose that Mexican fan base. Although there's a lot of Mexicans that don't like him because he's
And
not fighting David Benavidez.
Angel Diaz said 175. There's a problem up there. His name is Arthur Better Beef.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
Bivol is a
yeah,
problem too because Bivol he ain't no easy win for David Benavidez. That's a 50-50 fight. That's not no easy win for David Benavidez. Because Bivol, he's just as tall and just as long as David Benavidez, and he can box. So he's not gonna
yeah,
stand right there and let David Benavidez just punch on him. The only thing is, how does that power translate to David Benavidez? Does he have enough power to keep David Benavidez off of him? I don't know. I don't know if he got enough power.
yeah. And it seemed like everybody who gets in there with Benavides, if I'm not mistaken, the gas tanking seems to be a little questionable. I don't know what it is. When it comes to him though, they out of breath.
I mean, hey, David Benavidez is part of that snack program.
You know what? You would be the one.
I'm just saying.
You would be you just gotta be the extra one, don't you?
I'm
Don't
just
you?
saying. I'm just saying.
Damn, man. Yo, you know what? You dude can't win with you, bro. Damn. Hey, I don't know what type of program he part of, but I just know that when people get in there, they get out of breath.
Yeah. Oh, and I picked up my new equipment today. I got the camera and everything, so
Oh, word?
video, videos is coming soon. I picked up the camera today. I'm just waiting on a couple of cords to connect it to my laptop. I got the two adapters I gotta get. They one of them come tomorrow, the other one come on Saturday, and I can connect it to my laptop. But I still can go ahead and shoot
So
some
how
videos.
soon are we expecting to see Cooking with Deep Free? How soon?
I don't know. I might do a video today because I'm making some dirty rice. I'm making some dirty rice and some steak and some broccoli. So I might do a video today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got some work to do, man. You got work to do, brother. Dirty rice. I ain't had no dirty rice in a minute, man. Sheesh. I'm about to hit the seafood place right after I end this. Well, not now, but
You ain't eating nothing but some fish.
I ain't going for me. I'm going for her. That ain't for me. I already got what I bought from the seafood place the other day.
Your ass go to seafood spot. You're gonna be putting on gloves and a mask.
Well, I do put on gloves. I mean, not gloves. I put on a mask when I go in there. I definitely do that. Not because of the food, because just because there's too many. It be too many people in there. Snap, I'm from Florida. Everybody, I'm telling you, there's something in that. Don't ever trust.
Hey,
Yo, Angel, you're funny dude.
hey,
Damn, damn. Hey, we didn't say it. We didn't say it. Angel let it be known. He let it be known. Don't trust it. Damn it. Nah, but when we sit, Tay Tay, what's up, sis?
what's going on, Tay?
She said, but when you really sit and you think about it, right? Have you ever seen anybody besides probably Jerron Bruce Ennis and maybe a few other people I could think of? Have you ever in your life, D Free, have seen a man that's so avoided? That's so avoided.
So avoid it.
Like, you know what? I don't even know if we can count David Benavidez as being avoided because he has been getting some fights. Have you ever seen a fighter avoid another fighter so much as Canelo was avoiding him? Let's put it that way.
I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Well, you gotta tell me, man. Name it on me because I might have missed something.
Nigga, everybody knows. Everybody knows. If you don't know, you ain't been paying attention to boxing lately. Anthony Joshua avoided the hell out of Deontay Wilder.
Well, that was the last person I would. Well, that was the last person I thought you would have mentioned because there's so many of them that's doing it. Yeah,
I mean, no,
yeah. I forgot
it's
about. I forgot
I
about
mean,
old AJ.
but
Yeah,
ain't,
yeah.
ain't nobody went to the extent of AJ. Like there was opportunities after opportunities after opportunities that he could have
Then he
fought.
turned down like 50 million, some
He turned
crazy
down
shit.
50 million. He turned
Nah,
down
he
50
bugging.
million. He turned down they wanted to give Deontay Wilder the flat fee. Deontay Wilder accepted the flat fee. They still didn't make the fight. I mean, it's just been excuse after excuse when it comes to AJ
No,
fighting Deontay Wilder.
he either he didn't want to share that bread, he didn't want to break Eddie off with none of that bread, which Eddie gets anyway. Something happened, or he just said the risk ain't worth it.
No, it don't matter. Eddie gonna get his cut regardless. Whether it's a big bag, whether it's a big chunk of a big bag or it's a big chunk of a small bag, he gonna get his chunk regardless.
That's a damn shame, man.
You better off getting a big bag so when he get his cut, you still got a lot of money left over. You get a
Well,
small bag and he get his cut, then you looking at nothing.
when they went to what you call it, when they went to what you call it, I know they got a big bag for fighting out there, so I know Eddie got a nice piece of change. He's running spirits away from Benvadiaz.
Yeah, he wanted sprints
Yeah,
away from David. Yeah,
but
I
that's
mean,
just,
uh, yeah,
like my thing is, if it's not David Morrell next, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, and I feel like I I just feel like we got to stop this. DP Rocker, what's up? I'm telling you, I ain't trying to hear some 68-pounder we ain't never heard of. Like I'm not, I'm telling you, he's ranked number 15 in the W. Man, I don't want to hear that shit,
I
man.
don't even know no other 168-pounder that he can fight outside of Morrell and Mabili. Those are only two names that and Mabili just popped up out of nowhere. But those are only two names that I can think of. I don't know no other 68-pounder. I mean, what are you going to fight? Balinga?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I don't know
Even
no
though
other
they,
68-pounder he can fight.
that
Not
that
that's
that,
something that somebody want to see.
AJ asked for 50 million. Deontay Wilder, okay, he still said no to Wilder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. He ain't say no. He said hell no.
No, that nigga asked for 50 million. Deontay Wilder say check your email. The nigga said I want 50 million. He said check your email. That nigga said where you get it from.
Like, how you
He
gonna ask
ain't
me?
he ain't say oh the money's there. He said where you get it from. That man made an excuse immediately.
But why? Who asked somebody where they got it from? If you told me to get the bread, why it mattered? I
Dog,
fight
I'm gonna
just
tell you
like
like
you
this.
fight. What you mean?
Dog, I'm gonna
That's
tell you like this. If,
crazy.
if I tell you to get me $50 million to make a fight, and you say check your email, and that 50 million is sitting in there, my next question is, what day and time you want to fight? I am not asking you where you got it from or none of that. What day and time are we fighting? That's my next question.
Man, Quee, what's up, sis? A hashtag Quee did it. Yeah, I'm not finna ask you all these. A D3. I need to have a conversation with you offline. Um, where'd you get this money from, bro? Like nobody doing all that extra shit. That don't make no damn sense. Y'all gonna ask, who goes and asks somebody when somebody tells them check your email? I sent you 50 million, or if I sent you 3-4 million, and you gonna tell somebody to go check date. You gonna ask somebody where they get it from? Yo, man, I need y'all to relax. I need y'all to relax. I really need y'all to relax. Queen, what's up? Don't make no sense, man. At the end of the day, if it's not David Benvadiaz versus David Morrell next, it's quiet over here. I don't even want to hear it. We should be able to see David fight at least 2 times this year. 2 times. It ain't like these fighters are 36, 37 years old. It's like, come on, they in their 20s, Yo, we should see him at least 2 times this year. You know me on the clock. Oh, you still on the clock, Quee? All right. I'm gonna need you to get off that clock, Quee. Man, I need you to get off the clock. I need you to take me to the to your famous liquor store. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it though, yo. It bugs me out. And like I said, we have a responsibility to want to see these fights happen, and we have a responsibility to call people out on their shit. We have to do that. It's only 3:10 here. I get off at 4:30. Oh, okay. Where do I sign for these 50 million? Yeah, man. Where do I sign for that? Come on now. Yeah, Quee. I need that, Quee. Yeah, I'm like you, Angel. Where do I sign for these 50 million at? Yeah, where do I sign? Shit. I don't care nothing about the government getting some of that. The 50 million, let me tell you something. Government can get it, or the people in your corner can get it, whoever can get it, you'll still be left with a nice piece of change. You still will be left with a nice piece of change. Smash my like button, y'all. Smash that like button. They talking about millions. All I need is one contract of those. Yeah, listen, Angel, what you say? What you say? Man, look. Shit. I'm trying to turn no ducks on to a wealthy company. You give me $1 million. Ain't no complaints over here with me. That's why I be like, these dudes be crazy. I don't know what be wrong with them. They mindset, it be backwards. I don't know what's wrong with them. Right now, we have opportunities where we could change not only our lives, but other people's lives. And you got cats out here talking about saying no to 50 million because they scared to take an ass whipping. But you know what? Hey, do whatever works for you, y'all. Smash my like button, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell people we talking real boxing over here. We ain't yelling at each other. We ain't cursing. We ain't calling out each other's names. Nobody's disrespecting. We having a real convo over here. In case some of y'all don't know what a real conversation is. Andy Cruz coming. Mason coming. Shushu coming. Boxing is really good. Boxing's great. And those names that you just named is our future. Yes. Those three are our future. I'm getting ready to do something probably on Abdullah. I'm going to do something on Abdullah. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to do something on Abdullah tomorrow. Hey, Free, you want to do something on Abdullah tomorrow? We'll do something on Abdullah tomorrow, probably. That's what we'll do. We'll pick tomorrow to do Abdullah. We got to give everybody a shine. Smash my like button, y'all. But y'all gotta want the best fights, man. If y'all don't want the best fights, stop talking like y'all want it. Please stop talking like you want it. Because then when it's time to present that, y'all got 150 reasons why the fight shouldn't happen, or why it'll never happen, or why you don't want to see that guy in that position. He hasn't done enough. Who has he beat? Who's his mama? What color is he? Y'all come up with y'all got every excuse to not want to see the best fights in the world. And like my man D Free says, y'all just fan, and I don't even want to call you fans. I don't even know if you're fans. I don't even know if that word might be too nice to use for y'all. I don't know who y'all are. I don't know who y'all are and where y'all come from. But y'all the same people who want to come on people's channels and argue with them. And argue with them. To have the audacity to go out your way to argue with them about some shit that you don't know about. We may not know about it, but if we know about it and we giving you the facts, because we might have talked to some people who do know about it and they put us on, y'all will still go out your way to argue with us and tell us that We and the people that told us don't know shit. Or that's a lie. Where we go wrong, D Free? Where we go wrong, bro? Where are these people coming from, D Free? Y'all wait till my man D Free get back in here. Is he gonna be able to tell me? Because I don't get it. I don't get it. And I'm tired of trying to understand y'all. But it ain't for me to understand y'all. I have to understand that it ain't my job to try to understand some shit that don't make sense. Because it don't make sense. You people are out here not only confusing yourselves, but confusing the public. You're confusing people who might not understand boxing or might just started watching it. There's some people who just actually started watching boxing or who haven't watched boxing in a while. And it's our job to keep them up to date about what's going on. Who's the hottest? Who's okay? It's our job. Is it Mason 19? He just going to get better. Yeah, he is. He's gonna get better. He is definitely gonna. You know what, Quee? Yeah, Quee. I'm not Quee. I'm not Quee. I promise I'm not. And I keep saying that, Quee. I promise I'm not. I promise I'm not. Because I get upset with my damn self trying to understand some stupid shit that don't make no sense. And then I have to tell myself, bro, you just as dumb as the people that's delivering the message. Because it's like, you can't be trying to understand something that don't make sense. And I get it. I get it. I get it. I promise I get it. It just aggravates me sometimes where I find myself talking about it again. Yeah, then I'm gonna be looking crazy as hell too. Yeah, Quee, I know. That's why sometimes I just be like, you know what, bro? Fall back. If it was meant for you to understand it, you would understand it. It ain't for you to understand. Because that's not up your alley. When people are pushing false advertisement and when they pushing out stuff that's not true or they just saying whatever, it's not for you to understand it. And it's cool. My brother jumped off. He'll be back, y'all. But we got to make boxing great, man. We got to. It's our job as content creators too.
Yeah.
We can't push everything on promoters and politics and all that. Oh, that is beautiful, Free.
And they got the new soundbar.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when I grow up, y'all, I want to be just like my man D Free. Cause my man get money, man. Straight up. Straight up. If my man would have had the chance and he'd have got that 50 million from Wilder, my man would be rich now, man. He'd be even more rich. Sure. Oh, see, here you go. Here you go. Starting your nonsense already. Already. You see him, Quee? Come on, man. He ain't even got to do all that on camera, man. He ain't got to do all that. He just be doing too much, man.
Video
Yeah, and
coming
it's
soon.
nice, man.
Video
But you know,
coming soon.
my man be doing too much, man. I love Quee, man. That's my brother, but he be doing too much.
Video coming
I
soon.
never
Video
know.
coming soon.
I can't hate on him, man. My man worked hard for that. I'm glad. I need to upgrade
This
my
the joint I
equipment.
bought. This the joint I bought right here.
Oh, I like that. I ain't see nothing. I'm working and trying to listen to y'all. Yeah, I know. But like I said, we all have a job. We all have a duty with these channels. It's not to push any false ass. No, don't lick your. He said that. Don't lick your lips now. Nah, Josh, I'm good. I'm good. Hey,
I
I'm
gotta
getting
get
ready to go give me about another hour and a half, maybe or two. I'll be preparing dinner for wifey, so I'll be all right. But we have a job. We have a job, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're on here for. We're not on here just to be on here. We're not on here just to worry about getting paid. We're
A
not on here
battery
just to worry about
charge.
getting monetized and all that. We have a responsibility. Stop just being fans of fighters. You got to be able to call the shots. You got to be able to, when somebody's right or wrong, you have to be able to put somebody in their place versus saying that man can do whatever the hell it is that he want to do.
Yeah, that's
When
what
y'all know damn well that man is in no position to do what it is that he want to do. Knock it off.
everybody like to say. Oh, he can do whatever he want. It's Canelo Alvarez. He can do what he want. Yeah, okay.
Oh, all
Do,
right. Okay.
do what he want
Okay.
on your time, not on my time.
But if Wilder went and did what he wanted to do, if Shakur and all of them went and did what they want to do, y'all criticize the hell out of them. The
Yep.
hell out of them. Y'all would, man, listen. Some of y'all will have y'all shovel because y'all be ready to bury them. Y'all be ready to, you see what D Free doing? That's what some of y'all be ready to do with certain fighters. Y'all be ready to put the gloves on, get the shovel, and bury them. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Everybody, whether we like them or not, everybody has to be dealt with the same way. There's no such thing as favoritism. How is boxing never going to get any better? Do y'all realize that if we don't start picking this shit up, that this is going to be a sport that nobody's going to be interested anymore? Like that? It's going
Yeah.
to get to it's going to get to that point that nobody's just not going to pay attention to nothing.
No.
We can't do it, y'all. We can't do it. We got to keep it popping. We got to keep boxing popping. We got to keep it popping at all times. Do y'all see what's going on in amateur boxing? That it's not even about to be no boxing in the 2028 Olympics? Come on, man. He said, you know exactly why, because we black. You know
Yeah.
what?
That has something to do with it. That definitely has something to do with it.
It's a business, not a sport anymore. Know
I
what,
can't.
Angel? Know what, Angel? I'll be a damn fool to sit here and argue with you about that because I can't. And I had to realize it's a business. It's a business. It is. Can't even call it a sport no more. They might as well take if they got this shit labeled as a sport, they might as well take it out. It's a business. It's a business. And you can make a lot of money in it too. Jake Paul
Yeah.
already showing us that. Man, Jake Paul out here robbing him. He out here robbing him with no gun. No gun. He ain't got no ski mask or nothing. Man, he out here robbing the hell out of them.
Yeah, they are.
But I'm not, you know what? I can't be mad with nobody because everybody has to do what they have to do to provide for their family. I don't advise people get into boxing and use that just to make money. You know what I'm saying? But what can we do, right? What can we do?
That's
But
what I
if
was
we
saying.
do not, huh?
That's what I was saying the other day. Some of these fighters just got in it just to make money. They ain't got it to be a champion. They ain't got in
Nah.
it to be the best. Some of them got to be just to make money. You just got to figure out which ones of those that just got in it to make money.
You can look at guys and clearly tell who the ones are who those are. You can clearly tell when the dude's like he's trying to solidify his legacy. He wants to fight everybody, and then he wants to, you know what I mean, ride off into the sunset. Versus that dude that's like, I don't give a damn about no legacy. I don't care about being no Hall of Famer because the public already look at me as a Hall of Famer. So I really don't give a damn about that. Just give me the biggest bag and let me be on my way.
Yeah.
Big Paul is getting paid. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you start hearing somebody like Tiafimo keep screaming 20 million, 20 million, 20 million, 20 million, you like, damn. She said, hold on, D Free, you about to cook? You see him, right?
Yeah.
You see him, right? Cooking with D Free. Coming
Yeah.
to a coming to a kitchen near you real soon. Pay close attention. My man's cooking up something nice for y'all.
Yeah, making some dirty rice. And I got some steak marinating that I had marinate overnight
Man,
with
let me tell you something.
some
I
herb
know
and
there's not a
garlic.
day. I know there's not a day in your life ever when you were young you ever had to worry about starving or whatever relationship you was in. Woman will tell you, man, I ain't cooking for your ass. You ain't never had to worry about that because you already knew how to cook.
Yeah, I've been cooking since I was 8 years old.
See, fellas. This is why, fellas, we got it, fellas. For the ones who not doing it now, when your woman get mad at you, two things you have to worry about. You have to worry about her either not cooking or you got to worry about her putting some shit in your food that'll change your life. You better start learning how to cook, fellas. I'm trying to tell you, learn how to cook. You don't. It's not about being the best cooker. You don't have to be the best cooker. But I'm more comfortable going to bed with my belly full than empty. Better learn how to cook, fellas. I'm trying to tell you. I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you. If you piss her off, two things gonna happen. Either you're not gonna eat, or it's gonna be your last damn meal.
I mean, if you don't know how to cook and you single, you learn how to cook, you won't be single for long.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, man. My pops told me a long time ago. When I got tired of making ham and cheese sandwiches, oh, you gonna learn how to cook because eventually you ain't gonna want to keep eating damn sandwiches and having Lay's potato chips. If the food is nasty, Clarence, ain't nobody gonna eat it. Well, I'm saying the food could be. Listen, what could be nasty to us, me and you, Queen, could be good to somebody. And you got people out there that just they real big on eating.
Like, I'm gonna tell you
Can't even,
something. I'm gonna tell you something. It can be nasty far as what you're making. You
yeah,
might say, you know what, it's nasty, but when you taste it, you be like, oh damn, I ain't know
that's what I'm
that
trying to
shit.
say. Some people ain't even paying attention to that and mess around. It be a last damn meal. She'd have
I'm gonna
been
tell
took you out of here.
a lot of times, food is nasty because of the smell. If you
Yeah,
change the smell of the food, you won't even pay
yeah.
attention to the taste of it.
Yeah, man, you mess around, that be a last damn meal. While you worrying about how the food tastes, they'd have been took you out of here, or your ass done got food poison, or one or the other. Any way you look at it, I'm not trying to deal with it. If I'm mad, let me try to cook and leave me alone. You fix, I'll fix a plate, but damn, you got to get it yourself. If I'm not mad, I'm bringing you the plate to you. Queen, you such a sweetheart. I'm sure G5 appreciates you. I'm sure he
Mm,
really. At least well, at least you cooked for him. Rather if it's you're mad or not. That's cool. That you still a real woman for that. Some women will tell you she'll come in the room with the plate. Where the hell my plate? In the kitchen, in the microwave. What?
you be lucky if it's in a microwave. I didn't make nothing for you. This was
Yeah.
for me.
Oh,
This was for me.
what that mother, what the mother said on Friday? Well, I ain't say I was cooking up for you.
Well, I said I was making this for me.
Have some cereal. We ain't got no milk. Use
Put
water.
some
It
water
won't
on it.
hurt.
Put some water on it.
Hey, yes,
Can't
sir.
never get none
Correct,
around
correct.
here. What?
I
Nothing.
need fishing for 7 days a month. I actually like cooking. Shit, Angel, I need to come out there the way you at. Hey, Angel, I ain't fished in years, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I have not fished in a long time. I wanted to do it with my son when he was up here last summer, but there was so much going on with him, I couldn't do it. But Angel, man, Angel, I need to come out there the way you at. I need a good fishing spot, man. Where you at, Angel, in Florida? I need to come
Yeah.
to Florida, man.
Yeah.
Orlando, Florida is where I'm trying to come to.
I told you
Gabe ain't.
my daggone wife gave up her cooking lessons once I got my license.
Hey, listen, I don't blame her. Gabe ain't missing one damn. He's not missing one damn meal. Trust me, I'm trying to put some weight on him. I need him to get to 200 pounds. Shh. Hey, I ain't mad at my boy Gabe, man. I ain't mad at him. So you know
Uh, what you about to say?
Miami, Florida, have a house in the Keys. Oh, you in Miami, Florida? Oh man, I ain't never been to Miami, Angel. I ain't never been to Miami, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't never been to Miami.
My
I can tell.
Angel, Clarence said he want to go to the new beach in Miami.
No, the hell I don't. And my wife don't go to. My wife don't do beaches, so I can't even do it, even if I wanted to. Tiff don't do beaches. She won't step on no sand. She don't like the way it feel on her feet. So that's over for me. I can't even do it. Even when we in Atlantic City, she won't even go on the ball walk. She won't even do that. Ernest, what up?
He said, "No, not the new
Yeah.
beach in Miami."
Nah. Don't listen to that man. I ain't going to no damn nude beach. I didn't even know that beach existed until he said something. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't know that beach existed. Everybody, South Beach is. Everybody in South Beach is naked.
Not
What the
everybody.
hell?
They damn near naked.
Y'all better stay away from the nude beaches. Be a bunch of old wrinkled balls out.
I believe you.
Y'all heard it said. Y'all better stay. No, no, not the shriveled up dudes, man. I don't know. I ain't looking that way. I ain't trying to be nowhere with nobody naked.
You'll be sitting there looking like two grumpy old men.
And I ain't see Ernest come through here in a minute. I almost didn't know who the hell he was. Yeah, hell no. I ain't trying to be on no new beach. Hell no, man. I'm telling you, I ain't know no beach like that existed. I'm glad I know because when I take my ass to Miami now, oh, I hope I come in on the right part of Miami and not the wrong part, if you know what I mean.
You gonna click in on the right side.
I don't want to come in with nothing nude. I tell you that shit.
That's the right side.
Nah, that ain't the side I'm trying to come in on. Nah, bro. I ain't trying to come in on that side. Nah, that's a dub. I'm not trying to. South Beach is full of strange people, my brother. Whenever you want to go fishing, no problem. I have one boat. He says, "Oh, okay, all right. Hey, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll be laughing my ass off. Nah, I ain't laughing, Queen, because I'm not trying to see a bunch of naked ass people on no beach. There go my son right there. Speaking of him, Sebastian, what's up, son? Yeah, I'm sorry you had to walk in on this, man. They talking about nude people on the beach at South Beach, not me. Hell
Your,
no.
your father trying to go out there weighing 225 pounds, knowing he 5'4".
Don't listen to him, and you know damn well your pops ain't no 5'4". Don't go listen to D Free. D Free a damn fool. Italy and Europe are different. We used to hop at the beach. Rice beach, some regular. Yeah, well, you know, I don't. Ernest is crazy. Yeah, damn, what color wrinkle balls are? I don't want to see them ever. I don't need the. I don't need the queen. I don't need her. I ain't playing that nonsense. Cause I'll scream like a damn female running out that damn beach. I ain't with none of that.
He said, "I'll scream like a damn female."
Well, I'm under you, son. Yeah, I am. I am. You about 5'8". I'm 5'7" and a half.
You ain't no damn 5'7". You like 5'6".
I ain't no damn 5'6". My son
Yes, you are.
crazy. And I grew like 2 inches. Oh, you grew like 2 inches? Oh man. Yeah, you was up here last summer, so yeah, you still growing. You're 15, so yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. We got to get you in the boxing, man. Got to get you in the boxing now. That boxing, what you want to do, so we got to get you back to the city, man, so you can box. Yeah, but I'm just hoping, man, that I'm hoping that David Benavidez next, his next opponent, it better be an opponent. Let's just put it like that. It better be an opponent. Cause
Uh,
I ain't trying to hear it, bro. Ain't nobody else at 68. We don't. What's he got? He already crushed Boo Boo. He crushed Plant. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Nobody
Yeah,
else left for him to crush but Morrell.
yeah.
Or get out and go to 75s.
That's what I say.
75 to me seems a little more interesting.
That's what I say. I say let's go to 75.
There's some solid Belinga. Well, I don't know if I'll throw Edgar Belinga in that, even though it's been talks. But Edgar Belinga still got to show the public something. I
Edgar
just don't think that
Berlin,
I don't think
Edgar
that'll happen.
Berlin gonna get stopped. He gonna get stopped. He don't have a gas tank. He gonna get stopped.
I don't even hold on. Let me go get my water real quick. I don't want to see that free because I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Edgar, but I really don't want to see him go out like that.
He ain't got no gas tank. Mm-mm-mm. Quick.
I don't want to see him go out like that. You heard? I don't want to see him go out like that.
Man, this daggone Italian sausage smell bomb. Mm, mm, mm,
Yep, that's why I'm gonna be over there in May. I know I'm
mm,
about to eat right when I'm out there.
mm, mm, mm.
For you don't know, y'all, when I come out there in May, he thinks shit's sweet. He don't know that I'm about to get my belly full. She said, look, Quee said you making her hungry. Hell, Quee, he making me hungry. But I can't do nothing for another hour. I gotta chill. Belinga Green, Major, we don't know till we see it, but they should be. They should, though, Ernest. They should. They should. They should. In the Latin channels, Belinga is talking a lot. He
Quick
said
like
he wants David Morrell. He wants Morrell. David said, "Let's get it."
quick,
Ooh.
quick, quick sitting there. It's like goddamn gelati to hurry up.
Well, Quee, this is what I don't get, Quee. Why is everybody else on here, U5, D3, everybody else is allowed to be hungry. But when it come to me, the fat boy got to shut up.
You just said it. The fat boy. You gotta lose some weight. When
That's
you lose
crazy, man.
when you lose some weight,
That's ludicrous.
then you could be hungry. You lose some weight, then you could be hungry.
That's crazy, yo. I don't even get that. Everybody else can brag about it. G5 could go up to 200 pounds, but when I'm talking about 200 pounds, it's a problem. She said because you eat breakfast before breakfast. Come on, Queen.
That nigga eat breakfast before breakfast, lunch before lunch, dinner before dinner, snack before snack.
That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy how y'all doing me, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't even understand that.
That nigga, he the only nigga I know that got a brunch. He got a breakfast, a brunch, a lunch, a dench, and a dinner.
What?
A dench, dinner, and lunch.
That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. She said, and he eat another dinner in the middle of the night. Nah, actually, nah, Tiffany stopped that shit. She stopped that. Now I can't even get in the kitchen at a certain time.
She followed my instructions and put the lock on the fridge.
She said he eating like that. I heard this. Oh, Ernest, hold on, Ernest. I gotta wrench you up. Shit, I almost forgot. I didn't even wrench Ernest up. Oh man, Ernest is stupid, man. Oh my god. Oh man. Good shit. Yo ass that. I mean,
That's how
she ain't
it turned
home
out.
now. I could go. I can go. Oh man, now look at that. Nah, Bastion, I ain't got no gut no more. Your daddy ain't got no gut. I'm good. That's why I be drinking all this water. I'm good, yo. That look crazy, yo. You gotta stop showing that, freak. You gotta stop showing that. You doing too much right now, bro. You doing too much right now. And he know what he doing, Queen. He need to stop. She said, I'm only eating once, maybe twice a day.
Me too.
That's when I had to cut that down because I noticed that if I
He's
don't do
behind you.
that, I'll be in here eating all day. Smash my like button, y'all. Please, 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 please. Like, share, subscribe. Smash that like button. Honestly, if I don't eat, I can't fall asleep. You know what, Angel? My wife is like that. She'll be like that
Right.
sometime, but then she'll try to force herself to sleep. He said, I'm 5'7", 200 pounds. I'm on a 10% body fat. When I am training these boxers, I'm 48. I got to stay up. Oh, I didn't. Oh, you training fighters? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
can.
know that.
If you 5'7", 230 pounds, and you 10% body fat, that's different. You ain't like Clarence. He 5'7", 200 pound, 80% body fat.
Hey! You gonna stop that? Hey, man, cut that out, man. Hey, cut that bull. Yeah, we gonna stop that right now. Yeah, sweetheart. Listen, don't let him lie to you. I ain't lying to my. I ain't lying to him.
Yes,
I
you
ain't
are.
lying to him, please. Eating before bed is bad. I'm 6'2", 230. Yo, one time I was eating like 5 times before going to bed. That'd be my whole day.
You said you was like 5'5", nigga. You still is.
No, I said before I would eat 5 times before going to bed.
Oh, I thought you said you was 5'5". I was about to
Nah,
say you still are.
because you should have never put that belly on the counter.
That's where he messed up at.
Oh man, y'all just not gonna let me live on that one, boy.
That's where he messed up at.
Everybody
He
gonna
put the
live.
belly on front of the camera. Ooh. Let me let y'all see this real quick.
Here he go. Here he go.
Let me let y'all see this real quick.
Your CD free ain't nothing but to show off, y'all. Told y'all. You don't know. I can't wait to get there in May. Oh Lord, everybody. I walked, I ran, everything. I ran and everything. I just keep. Yeah.
Let that cook down a little bit. Let me dice these
I ain't
onions.
gonna hold you though. I ain't gonna hold you, my guy. That look crazy right now. I ain't gonna even hold you right now. I gotta get up off here. I ain't go. And listen, y'all can't say I always want to eat. Look what this dude doing, and he know what he doing. Cause he could have easily turned it. He could have easily turned it off where I couldn't see what he was doing. He's doing this on purpose. That's D free for you.
I thought I was doing it because I thought Tiff was in the room. I didn't know she was still at work.
Hell yeah, Tiff won't be home till I don't know about another hour and a half. I'm 5'8", about 5'9", 139 pounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 5'10", I'm 190.
I work at home and don't be in the fridge like that, Clarence. I don't be in the fridge all the time. Sometimes the fridge just comes to me. What you want me to do?
You don't be in the fridge all the time, nigga. When do you
The
not be
fridge?
in the fridge?
I'm not in the fridge now.
Nigga, you just came from the fridge.
I went to go get my water. I got my refrigerator. I got a small mini refrigerator in my room because we
That's how
don't
you know
like
you
getting up.
that's how you
We
know
don't
that's
like.
how you know you fat. You got a
No, it
refrigerator in your
wasn't my
room.
idea to have a small refrigerator. That's something Tiff wanted because she don't like getting up going to the kitchen. She don't like getting up going to the kitchen all the time. So sometimes we need it, and it helps. Ain't nothing in that refrigerator. Trust me. Come on, somebody. I loved it. Yeah. Ain't nothing in that refrigerator. Not in the room. Not nothing I could get full of. The Queen said, "What the hell?" Crush, what up?
What's going on,
I'm
Crizzy
cooking
Crush?
too. I'm starting to get some videos for the YouTube, my channel. Gonna be crazy. Boxing, cooking. This was
Yeah,
a
that's
cook.
what
Oh,
that's what,
let me know. Let me know, Ernest. Let me know. Let me know.
we might need to collab together, Ernest.
Yeah, Ernest, let me know, bro. Real talk. D3 about to do that same joint. Yeah, y'all might have to collaborate, man. Yeah, let me know. I definitely support that. I might learn how to cook something new from both of y'all. Straight up. Let me know.
Yeah, I'm starting my second channel, Cooking with D Free. So
Definitely let me know, Ernest. More power to you on that, though. We need more channels like that because it's too much going on. These boxing channels are getting depressing. We need other things to talk about.
Crizzy Crush.
What's up? The truth.
Crush, what
What's
up?
up, C man? What's going on? Salute to the
Yo,
panel.
yo,
Salute
yo,
to the
yo, let
chat.
me
What's
know.
going on, family?
Man, I ain't doing nothing. I'm over here making some
D3 up there, Ben the Wizard.
I'm
What you
making some
mixing up,
dirty
D3?
some
I
dirty
told him, look
rice.
at him.
I'm making some dirty
Oh,
rice.
that's my shit, dirty rice. Oh
Yeah,
man.
there you
You see
go.
what you doing to
Y'all know
people up here?
D3 know how to cook, y'all. I ain't tasted cooking yet, but he know
Hey, look,
I heard he knows how to cook. He
I
knows
told
his
DC, look,
shit.
Crush, I told him
Damn.
I'm coming out to DC in May. I'm tearing shit up in that kitchen.
What's up, Queen? Yeah. You definitely go out there and get that.
Something
You know what I'm
can
saying?
teach me something because I know yeah, Queen, this is what I'm saying. Him and Ernest doing something, we all can learn how to do something because we all don't know how to cook everything. Or we might not be cooking it the right way. They both could definitely introduce. I think that channel right there, a channel like that helps people to get good at what they do.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah,
dope.
different. He been working on that for a minute, so it's good to hear that he's getting close
Oh,
to
Crush,
putting that out
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
man.
yeah.
So that's gonna be great.
Oh
I
yeah,
just went
show crush the yeah.
I just went and got the camera today. I'm about to start setting up for
Wait a minute, why Victoria standing like that?
huh?
Why Victoria
Okay, there
standing
it
like
is.
that?
How you doing, Vic?
Why Vic standing like that? Vic, looked like she was ready to catch a
Where,
body.
where, where my little gangster at? Where's the future champ at? That man, he's off the hook,
Oh
man.
man, big dream.
With Big Dream at D
I
Free.
ask the ones from
Woo!
everybody. New food always is good. Yeah, new food is always good. It's always good. It's always good. Crush, what up though, man?
Ain't nothing, man. Chilling, man. I was outside on the block, acting the fool, acting up. I started a whole lot of trouble outside, people. Yes, I did.
Oh, come
I,
on,
yeah, I
man.
started. Yeah, I went and started some trouble. I felt like being bad today, so I had to beat them to it. So I went and started some trouble. You know what I mean?
Damn,
Just to
here
see
we
who was
go.
going to inhale the smoke. Yeah, I had to, man. I had
Oh
to go out
man.
there and, and let them know what was going on. So, you know what happened. Let me inform everybody. Y'all are family here. So, Crush is, I don't know what it is with me, but everybody just like to have the same taste. Make a long story short, they always got to say something to anything fine that walks with me. So one of my little fine little friends, she didn't like that they said something to her. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go handle it. And I went out there and I handled it. Yeah, I ain't had to fuck nobody up. But trust me, that I was
Oh,
on deck
okay.
for that. I, was,
I was like, yo,
I
did
ain't
you
had to
put
fuck
hands and feet
nobody
on
up
somebody?
physically. No,
Oh,
but these words put hands and feet all over their asses. Cause I had to tell them y'all a bunch of grown ass men. And next time you say anything to any woman I'm walking down the street, no matter what relationship I have to her, I'm gonna cut off your oxygen.
smash that like button, y'all.
So
Appreciate y'all. Let's get them likes up. Well, one thing I don't play with, especially when I'm walking with my queen, man. Oh, that's definitely a no-no. When I first got with her in the beginning, they used to think I was crazy because as men, we always want to prove to women we ain't no suckers and we ain't this and we ain't that. When I first got with Tiff, man, look, I know she thought I was the craziest dude in the world because I didn't care if you were 6'2" or 200 pounds. If you said something crazy to her, I I was gonna say something right back, and I didn't care. That's just me. If I'm with you or you're with me, I'm not gonna let you be disrespected. It's not a good look. You
so
know what I'm saying? It's not a good look. It's
so
not
what I
about you proving you're a tough guy, but it ain't gonna happen with me though. We ain't doing that.
I had to tell them. I said, well, what y'all should do, you know, be a fucking man and
Mm-hmm.
try to say something to her while I'm in the presence of her. Don't wait until I walk away. You catch her by yourself. She's going to tell me. They all going to tell me because they don't fuck with you, motherfuckers. They ain't sweet like that,
That
So
part.
you ain't going to address coming to her while I'm with her. Then don't do it at all. Y'all got a problem with it? We can handle it some other way. Y'all figure it out. Either way, I'm gonna be with it. But don't say nothing
Mhm.
to no fucking body. Keep it to your fucking self. Cause I ain't gonna keep being diplomatic about you. What you throwing threats? If you think it's a threat, jump and move right now. I didn't throw no threats. I said I ain't gonna keep taking it the way that y'all think it is. Y'all, I gotta remind you motherfuckers, I get funky as a cesspool out here. Do I got to remind y'all? Y'all niggas too old for me to be having to do that, and I'm too old. Y'all niggas older than me. Y'all look like suckers out here. Y'all
I
supposed
don't
to be
play.
my
Listen,
old heads.
I don't
And
play
y'all up
all
here
that.
doing all this hating shit. Y'all making a woman feel uncomfortable. So when they feel uncomfortable, that means I got to worry about their safety. So I got to step to y'all. I ain't got no beef, but y'all gonna fucking chill. I don't say nothing to nobody. If they say something again, we gonna address it again. And
Get it.
I don't want it to get bad. I don't
These
want it to
dudes
get
be,
bad. And the whole
listen,
thing is, they don't want me to get physical. But they saying, I don't want you to get physical. But you know what? I'm going to go call this. They talking about calling they pops and this, that, and the other and all that. And I'm like, y'all don't even know what y'all about to have happen. Y'all up here
Hey,
harassing these damn women.
you
Even if
know
you're
my
not saying nothing disrespectful, don't say nothing to them. And
hey
especially when
crush.
they with me. Y'all don't say nothing to my daughters. So don't say nothing to no damn body. Or y'all gonna keep on pushing. I ain't gonna get my hands dirty. They got fathers and brothers and uncles and this, that, and the other. But don't make me have to go there. Go home to your
listen.
fucking wife. Half
Hey,
of
you
y'all
know
married. Oh well, shit ain't working at home. Then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But don't come fucking with anything that fucks with me, cause they don't want to fuck with you. What y'all gay? Y'all got a secret crush on me? What's the problem? Oh no, it ain't none of that. Then
hey,
stop acting
that
like
shit
that.
crazy. That shit crazy as hell. You know my favorite song though. Let's get physical, physical.
Yeah, they know I'm with this shit. D free. They
Yeah,
know
you
I'm with
stupid.
this shit. They know I'm with this shit, man. They know it. Like, don't do that, man. I ain't had to fuck
Nah,
none of
but
y'all
that's
up since the 1990s. Don't make me do it.
but this like I said. That's why I said when it come to Tiff, man, I'm not playing with you. I swear to God,
Clarence,
I'm not gonna
Cl-
play with you. Yes, sir.
Clarence.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that's the thing, Angel. They don't be want no parts of those dudes. They
Listen,
tell them,
listen.
no, you can't talk to me. And then they come and tell me, or they say, well, why don't you go say that to him? You know what I mean? I ain't a woman can do what the fuck she want, but if they don't want to fucking be bothered, bro, and they telling you they don't want to be bothered, tell these
I'm
motherfuckers to
about to put
stop
some
saying
of
shit
this
to
up in
me,
there.
then I got to say something. You know what I mean?
What the-
But if they want to rock on with them, they know I ain't got no problem with that. I give out hoes like they give out free food, so it ain't nothing.
Creole seasoning.
That's what you gotta pour on them dudes. Creole.
Ooh,
You gotta pour a Creole season on these dudes.
ooh, yeah. See, D
Now,
free know what
hey,
he
no, let me
doing,
tell you
man.
something. I feel you though, Crush, because I ain't gonna lie, man. When it come to mine, man, I'm just not about to play with you. I swear to God, I ain't, man. I'm not about to. I be so over like some of the stuff I be thinking about doing when it come to her, man. I don't play that shit, bro. But like you said, these dudes be out here doing goofy stuff when it come to these women. Don't do all that, bro. Like,
Don't
respect it.
do all that.
Don't do all that extra shit, bro.
You know?
Hey, hey, Queen.
Don't
Guess what
do
I
it.
listen? Guess what I listened to the other day, Queen? My favorite
Crush
song.
is correct.
My favorite
Yeah.
song I listened to the other day,
I feel
Queen.
like slapping a nigga today.
My favorite song. Who wanna be booed up? Hell no, I ain't crazy.
I might have to pick something Saturday for my mama and my son. Depends on. Oh, where? How mama doing, Queen? Tell mama and Christian I said what's up. I forgot to ask about mama. That's my attention every day when I go live or when I video chat you is to ask you how they're doing.
Yeah. Hopefully
Hey,
everybody
hey, matter of
moms,
fact,
they still around
speaking of that,
everybody people's in school.
where Big Dream at? Where Big Dream? We need to see Big Dream, and I ain't trying to hear he sleep. It's 5 minutes to 5. There you go. What's up, Big Dream? What's up, Big Dream? What's up? Don't stand there looking at me like that.
Look at him.
Oh man, he all that. He's
Look
like,
at him.
nah.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, not today, buddy. I'm off this. Yeah, you gotta try the. Oh, see, this is why y'all need to collaborate. This is why y'all need to collaborate. She's all
Oh,
right.
that's
Me
what's
and
up.
my brothers just bought her something, and it was just delivered today. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's beautiful when you
Yeah,
still
man.
can have a. It's beautiful when you still can have a mama that you can do for. I always tell people cherish your mama. Cherish your
Yeah,
mama, man.
man. Cherish your mama, man. I lost my
Cherish your
mama when I
mama.
was a young age, man.
Yes, I lost my
Cherish your
mama at
mama.
10. I was 10 years old when I lost
I was
mine.
7, bruh. I was
Cherish your
7.
mama. It's
10 to
been
7
31
years
years.
old.
It's been what, 31 years for me. Cherish your mama, y'all. Cherish your parents. Period.
I haven't lost my mother. I lost my father when I was 14. I ain't lose my mother. I
Yeah,
told
I
I
know.
told
Right.
I told my stepfather and my father died right around my mother's birthday. My father died when I was 14, and then my stepfather, after my father passed, my mother got remarried, and my stepfather he died in 2020. A
Right.
week before my mother's birthday, my father died a week after her birthday. Well, 4 days after her birthday.
Oh
And
man.
I told her little friend that she got right now, I said, hey, I don't care what goes on. If my mother called me and I'm crying, I'm fucking you up. I'm not asking no question. I'm fucking you up. my
Oh
mother
yeah,
said,
yeah.
Hey, now, exactly.
my mother said
Fucking you up.
he came over there and apologized to her. She was like, "What'd you say to him?" I said, "I ain't say nothing." He like he over here apologizing. I'm like,
I mean,
I guess.
that's real talk, man. You play with my, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you gonna get hurt, bro. Playing, man, you gonna get hurt.
Ooh,
Yeah. Hey,
look at the
man.
right, look at the white rice. Look at the white rice. Well, that's
Look
actually
at the
Ooh,
flick on the
look at
wrist.
that.
Look
the
at the flick on the
It's the
wrist.
flick of the
that
wrist.
that's the
Look at the
jasmine
flick of the
rice.
wrist.
The jasmine rice. I'm about to
Okay.
add this
I ain't gonna lie, that's mean though, man.
seasoning.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's
Mm.
mean.
I'm
Look
about
at
to
the
add this
flick of
seasoning
the wrist.
in his chicken broth. Ooh, oh my god.
I know, Bastion.
Mm,
I know. I
mm,
know.
mm.
Oh, yeah. So I
Mm.
see your thumbnail. Who's next for David?
Oh, so we said
Um,
we were speaking on. Oh, oh man, I went through a shitload of stuff. But we were speaking about who's next, and then when you start looking at how Canelo will never fight him, and there's nobody else at 68 but David Morrell, and I'm like, if I have to see him anybody in there with next, it's Morrell, man. If you ain't gonna give me Morrell, then I'm sorry, I'm not interested.
is he gonna fight him?
Man, we don't know.
I
That's the thing.
Yeah,
I
I
know
haven't gotten any
he ain't fighting no
notifications from.
he's not fighting no damn Canelo though. I know that shit. That ain't happening.
Oh yeah, we already know that. We already know that. Hmm.
Canelo. Hey, Samson came out and said that shit.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
that they got a notice saying that Canelo's not fighting them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh rat bastard.
So listen, when Samson got to come out and say something, then you
Oh yeah.
know, they must have got that memo on their door already. Look now, we're gonna tell you right now, so you won't get your head gas. Neither May or September, brother, we're fighting, and it ain't gonna be July or August. We're not interested. We're not interested. That's crazy, bro. But this is the guy that
Hmm.
everybody's supposed to. But this is the guy that everybody's supposed to roll the red carpet out. This is the guy that we
Mm-hmm.
all supposed to roll a red carpet out, and we all supposed to. When he walk by, we supposed to bow.
Y'all supposed to buy. I'm gonna kick him in his ass.
What? Get
Yeah.
them.
Well, I ain't supposed to bow him. I'm along with you, D3. I'm gonna kick him in his ass.
Like, get the hell over it. Like, yeah, I'm over it. That's why we did
Oh
the
my
draft.
god.
That's why we did the draft. That's
Oh
why we
my
did the
god.
whole draft. The draft was making certain fighters got to get up out of here. That's why we did the
Yep.
whole draft
And it still
thing.
ain't over. It
Clarence, you
ain't
about to be
Nah,
over.
mad.
it ain't no
Clarence,
better. The draft ain't
This
over.
is the ongoing. This is an ongoing series. See, man, Ruffin.
Oh
I'm
yeah. Only reason why I didn't do it today is because of this morning having me. Usually I'm live in the morning, but I had a few things I had to take care of. So I'm like, and then when I wanted to do it, I said, you know what, David Benavidez just came across my mind because it was like, damn, he really ain't gonna fight dude. Like this shit crazy. All right, so what's next for David? Damn, that look
Boy, I
good. Damn,
tell you,
damn, that look kind of
it's
good.
looking kind of crazy right now, man.
Yes,
It's
looking
looking kind of
crazy.
crazy. And I said, man, I don't know what's going to happen in 2024. We only know of what we know of, and it's not enough. It's simply
Not
not
enough.
enough. It's simply not nothing going on. Cats don't want to fight certain cats, and people, man, I'm getting tired of all this nonsense, man. Shit. Making my boxing
Oh,
ulcers flame up, goddamn.
oh,
Making my boxing hemorrhoids flare up. Y'all hear me? My boxing hemorrhoids flare up with this nonsense.
Yo, free
Give me
man, knock
some
it off,
sign of
man.
contract ointment. Yeah, D Free, show 'em how it's done.
Yo,
You
D
should be
free
playing the
man,
Jay
knock it
Z
off,
song
man.
right now.
Get your life
I show
together,
you
D
how to
free.
do this, son.
this steak was marinating overnight in some herb and garlic marinade sauce. Ooh,
God damn. Got
Yo,
my mouth watering like a
hey, yo,
whoa,
Quee,
goddamn D
come get
Free.
your mans in them, Quee. You
I'm
doing too
about to
much,
be like
man.
the movie. I'm about to be like the movie Looper. I'm about to loop right over there to D Free, man. Just give me a spoonful of
Hey,
each,
he
man. I'm
don't
gonna
listen.
loop right back
He
to
don't.
Philly real
He
quick.
don't know. Watch when May come. If he think I'm not over there, May. Oh, whoa, boy, I got something for his ass. He don't know.
Mm-mm-mm.
this shit about to go right on the stove. I'm about to get this cast iron out. I'm about to throw this bitch on the stove.
Mm.
And then I got some broccoli crowns up here. I'm about to cut those up and throw them in a pot
That's how I like to eat.
in the kitchen near you.
I know that's right, man. Shout
In the
out to all the good
kitchen.
cooks out there and all that. My little ass will be a fat boy, and I will come and see if you know how to cook. I'm telling you, you know how to
Yeah.
cook, you got a friend in me, goddamn.
You ever heard of? No, I don't think I ever heard
You
of
know how to cook, you got a friend in me.
D free. I'll take it. Extra large. Everything you cook.
Yeah, I heard of that Ernest roulette. I heard of it. Couple of my folks spoke about that a few times, but I never got a chance to double back and really get the in depth on it. But I heard about it, man.
Underrated one, the number one
Underrated
grinder.
darkness, what's up?
Go
Number
Underrated.
one
see on
grinder, what's
social
up, bro?
media. Go
Un-
subscribe to my brother Underrated Darkness, man. Go subscribe to him.
Underrated, you missed it. This man Clarence up here in the kitchen cooking like a mug.
I don't know what kitchen he talking about because I'm sitting in the seat. I'm sitting
Hey,
in my man. I'm sitting in my man cave. What kitchen he talking about? Fresh shit. Because Harris
I
ain't doing
don't
no
know,
cooking today.
man. I don't
Not
know.
in this live. I'm going to the seafood place to go get my baby some mussels and some yellow rice. And I'm coming my ass back here. And the mussels are gonna be made already when I go do what I do. So
No,
I don't know.
why you getting some muscles? Why you don't just go to the store and buy some mussels, throw them in a pot, add a little bit of
Cause she
beer
don't, she
and
don't,
some
she don't,
and
she
some
don't,
and
she
some.
don't, she don't, she don't want it. She be wanting it so she can eat soon as she get home. So by the time I get it and come back, she's already coming home.
All they do is throw that joint in
Mm,
a. They just throw it in a steamer. They don't put no seasoning in them joints. They just throw that bitch in a
mm-mm,
steamer. You gotta
mm-hmm.
put some beer, some chicken broth, a
Oh,
little bit of
Sebastian, you changed the
garlic,
picture.
a little bit
That's
of
you and your
garlic in
brother.
there,
Hold on,
some
that's you and
butter.
your brother on there. You got your brother on there. Okay, he changed it. He finally changed his joint. Okay, that's both of my sons.
Quickly,
Picture
stop
on
lying.
there.
Quickly always lying. Tell me she can't cook. Stop lying.
Queen so modest with that. Queen, we know
Queen,
you know how to cook, sis.
Queen, I don't know how many times how much longer you gonna be able to go telling that story, but that's not gonna work everywhere, Queen.
Hey, sis, you know you my girl, the solid one, but a eagle flew over here
Oh,
from
here he go.
Texas and said, "Hurry up, get your ass over there so you can find out for yourself even though the majority rules and everyone that tasted that food said you can burn. So I'm coming.
She don't know. I'm
I know you're
coming.
gonna say it as long as you can. Queen, as you should. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not wrong with being modest. There's nothing wrong
Knock
with
it off, Queen.
Queen ain't
But
being
you
modest. She just straight up lying.
D free.
Knock it off, Queen.
I'm being nice. I'm being
I
nice,
know.
cousin sis. I
I know you
already
are.
know.
I know you are, but I know
we
Queen lying. She just straight up
yeah.
lying.
Knock it off, Queen.
She said they just hungry. Y'all just hungry. I'm hungry too. I got the munchies right
Shit,
now.
that's okay. I'm waiting for my shit to hit 3 hours and then I'm off this shit.
Yeah.
I'm toting on something called just be happy. They don't worry about nothing else. And it's giving me the munchies. But it's a restaurant here in Philly, right? It's called
Mm-hmm.
Halal Fusion. It's brothers and sisters that makes Chinese food. Chinese food, not
Word?
by the Chinese, but by our people. And man,
That's the joint that's
it's in
on.
North Philadelphia.
I'm about to say that's the joint
Yup,
that's in North Philly.
that's the one. Yup,
Yeah,
and
I've
D
been, I've
free.
been
The
there.
Time
I've
ratings
been
out,
on it,
there.
time out. Whoa,
they
whoa,
I've been
good.
stop
there.
it.
Yeah.
Time out.
I,
They have
I,
a Chinese place in North Philly, but it ain't Chinese people making the food. It's our people.
Yes,
yeah.
D free
Nigga,
been there.
I make Chinese food. I make Chinese food all the time.
Yeah, but it's different
And
when you're
it's
doing it
good.
at home versus where they got a restaurant. They actually, yo, you gotta send me that. Take a picture of that crush, send that shit to me. I'm making my business to come out to North Philly for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
I've been
they
there.
doing
That joint dope.
Instagram. So I send you their Instagram, bro.
yeah, send me the
They on
Instagram.
Instagram,
That's
Halal
crazy.
Fusion. Yup, I got you. Yeah, and they
Yeah,
good, man. They good, bro. They good. So
nah,
they trying
I
to
that's
mean,
I didn't know.
expand. They trying to expand through the rest of the
What's up, shit?
city
You didn't know?
because it's only in North Philly. So if you from South or West, anywhere
Yeah,
outside
New
of North,
York,
you
they
gotta
don't be
ride out
doing shit
there.
out here like
They
that.
I'm
listen.
about
They
I'm about to
getting
taste it.
fucking calls for delivery so bad that they ain't even got enough drivers, yo, to deliver. That's how popping they are.
That's
So yeah,
crazy.
they
Oh
about to
my
build
God.
something called the Halal
Oh
Fusion
my God.
Express, when they're gonna have a chain of delivery people, extra delivery people to get to everybody all over the city, man. But it's banging too,
Free,
bro.
free. What
It's
are you
banging.
doing, bruh?
I just got
He
finished tasting
he
the sauce. I taste the sauce
yeah,
that I
he
made
said
for the
it's
You ain't
rice.
gotta
banging.
rub it in. You ain't gotta rub it in our face, bruh.
Mm, mm,
Damn, yo, he
mm,
be
Do
yo,
your
crush.
thing, D free. I ain't
He be
hating,
doing shit on purpose, man. Like, yo, knock it
mm,
off, bruh.
mm, 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 mm.
Damn, man. I need you to get your
This
life
shit,
together, man.
no, this shit ain't fair.
hey,
This shit ain't fair.
AC Ruffin.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know what's next or what should be next for David Benavidez, but I know
Yeah.
Teofimo Lopez better go see Keyshawn for putting paws on his daddy. You put your paws on anybody that brought me into this world,
Well,
I'm
I tell you
stumping
what.
a hole in
I
your
tell you
earth.
what. My pops. I'm blessed to have my pops still here.
Mm,
He's
mm.
75 years old. If you even walk by him and fart the wrong way, I might just fuck you up.
Yeah, my pops
So,
going to my pops died 6 years ago.
Oh wow.
sorry to
Yeah,
hear
man.
it.
Sorry to hear that.
Yep.
Sorry to hear it.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
people. That's what makes me strong, man. That's what makes me strong.
Yeah.
But you
You
don't put
know.
your hand on nobody, pops or moms. You put your hand on my pops. Yeah, we gotta win, lose or draw. We gotta do what we gotta do. Nah,
You touch
I'm eating
mom,
some chicken fingers.
grandmom, aunt, sister, daughter, cousin. That's your ass, man.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
It's
trying to
nothing
tell you.
else. There's no other option. There's no other option. And I'm
I'm
not
trying to.
coming to beat you the fuck up. I'm coming to
No.
put a hole in your earth. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, somebody had to learn a lesson 13 years ago. They put their hands on my knees. And he didn't know. I was the first one there. By the time I got finished with him going, everybody else then came up on. They beat this dude out of the tri-state area. You hear me?
yeah.
And I
I'm not
terrorized the fool by my damn self.
none of that. What's
That
so crazy
motherfucker
is
was half naked by the time they got to him.
what's so
Don't
crazy is
touch no
people.
females in my family, bro.
No, I mean, yeah, you don't do that. Like
Don't do it.
That's a no. That's a no, bro. Ain't no coming back from that
You
once you do that. That's why I treat people how I, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't go around messing with people because I can't tell you who not to mess with in my family, but then I'm going to do it. Like, nah, you don't do that, bro.
Exactly.
You respect everybody. This is why I respect. I don't do it because I don't play that. I got elderly people in my family. I'm not gonna do anything to them. So why would I dare go out of my way to go mess with somebody else's? You don't do that. You don't do that, bro. That's why I be waiting to catch dudes that's doing that so I can put hands on them. Like we ain't doing that. Don't do that. Don't worry.
Sebastian crazy. Yo, Sebastian cutting up.
Extra at least until they eats. Oh, he talking about his brother. He talking about his
Yeah, I
brother.
know
When
you
he
talking
said,
about his brother. I know.
yeah,
I'm keeping up with it because
yeah, because
while I'm talking, I'm
his
reading.
brother, my other son demolished shit. Yeah, no hesitation. The thing is, people who do things are strange. Crush, you're correct. Yeah, they very
Yes.
strange. But
Yeah.
the
Hell
crazy thing
yeah,
is, when
man.
they do shit, they so quick to go plead sanity. I ain't gonna give you an opportunity to plead sanity. I might be the one in there pleading sanity. You play with one of my family members, shit, I'm gonna be the one pleading sanity.
I,
I ain't gonna be pleading
I
insanity.
have. I have. I have
I'm a,
four homies. Listen real quick. Four homies that actually walked off life because somebody put their hands on their mama and they got them out of here. You hear me? Four. One more. Three of them just came home. The last one is coming home next year. These guys did all between 18 to 30 years. Don't
Damn.
play with mama. It,
yeah. I'm not.
there's
I'm
no other
not. I'm not.
option.
I'm not. I'm not pleading insanity.
Mm-mm.
You touching my mom. I'm gonna
Nope.
plead the blood of Jesus and pray that I don't kill you, because that's what I'm trying to do.
They're gonna
That
say, "Why did you do that?" Do
that's
the
exactly
same
what I'm
thing and
trying to do.
find out. That's my answer. Why did I do it? Do what they did and you'll understand. That's my answer. You gonna ask
I'm
me
gonna
a
keep it.
dumb
I'm gonna
question?
keep
I'm
it.
gonna give you a serious
I'm
answer.
trying to tell you. I'm gonna plead
I'm
the
gonna keep
blood of
it.
Jesus and pray that I don't kill you, because that's what I'm trying to do.
He said, "I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
plead the blood of Jesus." Yo, he frees the ass. I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of people like to do that plead sanity. They like to run with that. I'm not using that shit as an excuse. If you touch mine, I'm telling the judge what I
Respectfully.
did. I'm telling the judge what I did. This is what I did, Your Honor. Yeah, yeah, this is what I did. No, I'm not on medication. I'm not on nothing. Yeah, I did it. That's simple. Everybody be quick to go plead sanity because they think that's gonna get them out. That don't get you out all the time. So at the end
Yeah.
of the day,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to court and be like, man, I thought this was church. Y'all ain't telling me this was a courthouse. I thought this was church. Why the daggone why the minister got a robe on today? He usually wears a suit.
Yeah.
you see what I mean,
Man,
Crush?
don't.
This dude is a loony, man. D Free's a loony. Who said I thought this was church? Like really?
I'm gonna ask the goddamn police officer, hey, why you wearing a uniform? You a usher? Why you got a uniform on? You dressed like a police officer. You thought you
They
supposed to
gonna
be
say
ushering
they
me?
gonna say they gonna say, oh, this poor man can't go to jail. He's insane.
I was trying to go to the bathroom. Y'all trying to usher me somewhere else.
Gonna say, get this dude out of here. He can't go to prison. You're a nut.
Exactly, Angel. You hear me? Exactly, and that's what my homies did. You know what I mean? They didn't go for it. You know,
Uh,
if I
nah, I
was in
ain't
that
going for it
situation,
either.
I would have did the same exact thing. They ain't try, and the crazy part, they ain't try to run away or none of that shit. They said, "No, what do you mean, no? I'm gonna rock this out. Let's make sure I got something on my books. This is what I'm supposed to do." Family
Hey,
could have got them out of town and all that. They said, "No, it's what I'm supposed to do." Award me just by being there for me while I'm doing my time.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
I
honest
just
with you.
ran into one of them that's home for the first time in about 3 years since he's been home. He doing pretty good.
I'm gonna keep it
Yeah,
real with
man.
you. I ain't running no damn well. I'm gonna stick up for mine, defend mines. Come get me. I ain't running.
Oh,
Come get me.
why did
Yeah.
you do it?
No, I might
You was
call the police
fucking
on
with my
myself.
folks.
I might
He
call the
said,
police on myself.
Shit.
call the police on
It,
myself.
if I'm gonna call on myself,
Everybody just leave people the
it
fuck
can't be
alone.
the regular police.
Yeah, Queen, but
I'm gonna
people don't
call
know
a
how to do
SWAT
that,
team.
Queen. People,
I'm
Queen,
like,
don't,
yo,
Queen,
send SWAT. Don't send
people
no
don't know how
regular
to do that.
cops. Send
People
SWAT
don't, people
because
don't know how to
this
leave
this is
people
this is how
alone.
detrimental this shit is. Send SWAT. You gonna need SWAT. You can't use the regular boys in blue to stop this shit here. That
That's the
somebody then
problem.
calls me to do.
That's the
Send
problem with the
SWAT.
world we
You
live
have
in.
a better chance.
The
God
problem with
damn
the
it.
world we live in
I
is that people don't know how to
ain't
leave
playing
people
around.
alone.
Yeah.
You got to make an example out of somebody just to get them to leave you alone. That's crazy.
If I seen
Make it-
if I was in New York and I seen your woman on the street and she ain't with you and a motherfucker that's they ass. Same thing, man. Listen,
Let me tell you.
I protect all women.
That's why I used to have a fear of Tiff getting up going to work in the morning, because if she didn't go in a cab, she would go or either on the bus or the train. I would get up early in the morning and she would hate that. No, baby, you sleep. You gotta work. I don't give a damn nothing about none of that. I'm taking your ass to
Nigga
work, making
asking
sure
for
you get there safe. I don't
Nigga,
play
why?
all that shit because
man.
I feel better knowing that something happened to
Yeah,
you, and I'm like, damn, I could have took her to work.
No,
Nah.
why you think I sleep out front of my wife's job every night?
I don't play all that shit, bro. You do something to mine, all
exactly.
bets is off. All bets
That's
is off. Like, you can't talk to me. You do something to mine, you can't talk to me. Police, nobody can't talk to me about nothing. All bets is off. All systems is go. Can't talk to me about none
I
of that.
sleep out front of my wife's job every single night.
Only reason why I don't trip
Exactly.
now about her coming home is because her coworker gives her a ride home. So I don't have to worry about her. I don't have to worry about her in the morning because she gets a ride to work and home. But when she tell me I'm not getting that ride, oh, where we going? No, it's too cold outside. I don't give a damn about none of that. That's why they got long johns. I'm gonna bundle up. I'm gonna take you all the way to work, walk you all the way to the front of the door, and come back. I messed your sleep
Mm-hmm.
up. You didn't mess my sleep up because whenever you get up, I got to get up anyway because ain't no business, ain't no man got no business sleeping all damn day anyway. I don't sleep all day. I can't do that. I got things to do. So, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But I don't play all that, man. And it's a lot of these suckers, especially out here in New York. It's a lot of these suckers that's going to be doing that shit this summer out here, just messing with women and just random people. And not mine, though. Go ahead and play with mine if you want, boy. You up out of here. I don't protect all women. Some of these shorties be squaring up on dude. Yeah, they do. They
Oh
do.
my God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
only when I say I protect all women, it's the ones that I know.
Mm,
My family and my homie's family. And we all the same.
Yeah,
We
mm,
protect
yeah.
each other, moms, sisters, aunts. I ain't talking about just any female on the street, because some of them might deserve to get what they're getting. You understand? No. If I know your wife, then I'm gonna protect your wife if you ain't around, if that may be the case.
Ugh. He says he sleeps all
Hold
day.
on.
He in school. Oh
huh?
man, my son crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, man. So I just try to protect my queen as much as I can. It ain't about being a badass or nothing like that. You protect your queen. That's what you do. That's our jobs.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Yeah, but
Yep.
uh, David better. I ain't gonna say he better do something. I'm just hoping. I hope they negotiate something for that man. Not something, but Morel. I'm hoping.
Don DeMarco. That's one of
I'm
my sound
hoping.
effects. That's one of my sound effects.
John DeMarco.
It don't say Don DeMarco though. It just do the air horn.
Oh yeah, because you're not gonna be able to say Don DeMarco because that's already like they use that in battle rap a lot.
Yeah, I don't know if he got it copyrighted, but he needs to.
I think he
Oh,
did.
no,
I think he did.
this motherfucker, Dirty Rice looking looking all so dirty.
Trying to stay on. What time did I get on? What was it? 2:30, I think I got on.
2:45, 2:30, somewhere around there.
I was supposed to have been 2:45, but I jumped on 15 minutes early. I need that. I need that. I need about 9 more minutes on here. Then I gotta go get my baby's dinner. Shit, never mind. Fuck.
I said, never mind. She must be home early. Mm-hmm. It's going to get nice and hot. I needed to get hot so I can pan sear these damn steaks. The rice almost done. Broccoli's on. I just got to do the steaks, and I'm out.
Hey, we don't want to hear Big Dream. We don't want to hear all that, Big Dream. We don't want to hear all that.
They said they don't want to hear all that, Dream. Dream, get your butt up. Get up. Get up.
Oh, Justin fell off. Look at a Big Dream. Where was he all this time?
He was in his room.
Oh. I was going to say, I knew he wasn't still asleep.
Sit your little booty ass down.
He said, sit your little booty ass down.
Oh, he's still being fresh.
Oh, Big Dream? Yeah, Big Dream. That's Big Dream.
I'm gonna pop his hand.
Honestly, not because I'm Cuban. I like both fighters. Benvadiaz fight him, make money together. Whoever wins, wins. Yeah. Hey, Angel, I ain't got no issue with it. I just want to see it happen.
Yeah, I want to see it happen too.
I'm tired of playing games. I'm telling you, we don't start giving these fights we're supposed to. Boxing gonna be dead as I don't know what.
I knew she was home when you said, never mind. I said, oh, she must have got home early.
She just came to the door, yeah. Just came to the door. I heard her too. As soon as she got to the front door, I was like, up. When I hear them keys, listen, if she ain't...
You told her I made some dirty rice?
Oh, D3 made some dirty rice.
Oh, what you put in it?
She said, what you put in it?
Italian sausage, red pepper, yellow pepper, green pepper, onions. Oh, shit. I forgot the garlic.
Oh, man, damn it. It's already completed now.
Oh, my garlic right there. Okay.
Well,
garlic don't need to cook long anyway.
It sure don't.
I ain't gonna hold you. That thing look good though.
Next time, give me some strength.
You see that? I'm talking about next time, give us some strength. You see that? I already knew that was coming out.
Some what?
She said next time, give us some strength.
Some shrimp.
Yeah, I need 5:30 to have.
I made shrimp and steak Alfredo. That's the other day.
Oh man,
shrimp and steak Alfredo.
Hey, what are you doing? Get out that kitchen.
He said, "Get out that kitchen."
Yeah, I have to babysit for my sister's daughters.
See,
everybody have it. All right, Angel, definitely appreciate you for coming through. Peace, yeah. Peace. Oh, I should have asked him, was he on Instagram? I should have asked him, was he on Instagram? See, it's good to know people. I'm glad he out in Miami because I need somebody to introduce me to Miami when I decide to come out there.
I told you go to Miami Beach. Go to the new one.
Shit, you a lie. I just said before, ain't nothing in the fridge.
You go to the new one. Let me get up off of here so I can finish these steaks.
Yeah, let me get up off here too, man. I ain't gonna even wait for that. I don't need to wait till 5:30. Let me get up off here now.
All right.
You'll be on tonight, right?
Yep.
I'll check you then.
That's about.
All right. Peace out.
Uh, uh,
Now I was going to get it now.
No, it's okay.
Why not? I've been waiting to go get that for you.